Dr. VRIKSHA Sharma, and I am friend of Mr. Vijay, and my farming place is nearby Chevella. I started this farming in 2017. My past is past and present.
Okay, good. So Sharma is like, he has introduced himself as an organic farmer, so let's go with that. So, Anna, with respect to if something like a so Madan Mohan, who is actually Dr. Garu, also is farming. Dr. Garu knows farming, and there is Madan Mohanji, who also has been trained by a traditional Rajavanam specialist, and he has studied VRIKSHA AYURVEDA from that angle, and he has done some self-studies, some experiments for Chaser. He is also part of the group. He just couldn't come today. So, what his status I am trying to represent is, he is moving from his native village to Hyderabad. Permanently, they are planning to move here with his family, wife, and this thing. His wife will be working in the corporate, and has a daughter. So they will be studying here. He is planning to be in one of those farms in management. He himself is a researcher in this area, so he wants to do that, and he actually has some. He does astrology and some yajnams and pujas and things like that. So he wants to continue both, and make a living, and that's what he is planning to do in Hyderabad. So that is one other occasion why we thought there is a possibility to create a role model in Hyderabad, because there is someone who can do it. What he is looking for is some sort of a salary or some sort of financial security in that, and then something fixed. So that way there is a genuine person who is there, who knows the subject, who can get it done, and who can be there. So that is one asset. And another asset is even VMK Sharma Anna is also actually going to handle a big farm as a consultant. About, I think, 200 acres, kada Anna?
Yeah.
100 to 200 acres. So there are two people who are there in that active farming supervising role that are there available. So that's another reason why we can actually think of something of a role models, real execution thing, so that no one has to leave anything of their current plan. They're already there, they already want to do it. How can this become part of that, and what scale would be suitable? So and then how we can marry these opportunities into a beautiful role model VRIKSHA AYURVEDA, not just role model farm, but also something that will be training others. It should not just be something to come see. It should be along with seeing people experiencing and then learning how to implement in their farm. Adi oka cycle. The cycle doesn't end by showing people something is there, is not. At least I am thinking like that. You guys have to tell them that I am wrong or right, or what it takes to do it is, I am looking for you guys, Anna. You, Mohan Garu, Dr. TPS, what is it needed? How it can be made viable? I am looking for you. My sankalpam or what I have understood is, we need something as a role model which people come see, experience. They can learn about their commercials and what is the life cycle, what happens in there. And then it should be attached with a learning module where there is dissemination of this information, so that people can transition from their existing farm to that farm. If they are starting new, how do they start there and to come to a sustainable model? This is what is the idea. Ante kadana? This is what I am thinking. If I am missing something, you tell me.
No, right.
So these are the two simple. And Hyderabad, why ante? We are in Hyderabad. There is no pedda logic and reasoning. We have people in Hyderabad, we are in Hyderabad. That's why Hyderabad. And then ante. So that's where this is Dr. Garu. So you are the experts. Now you tell what is needed, how can we do it, what should be the scale, what should be the minimum acreage, where should it be, what are the water requirements, how should we go about it, what are the concerns, is it super easy, is there a knowledge gap? Anna, why are you jump out in the same screen? Okay. So you guys are like, you tell what is needed, how can we make this thing happen? What are the skill sets needed? What are the challenges? How can we go about it?
At what rate, at what level we wanted to do first? That is one important aspect.
Anna, let us go with what is possible, feasible, and it is can be scalable, or at a scale it is impacting. What is doable, we go with what is possible. Ideal is what is possible for right now to start.
And that is what is the requirement. First we should know what is the requirement. As per the requirement, the extent depends. No?
Okay. So then we should know the size of the farm. Something to know about is what should be this.
Who has land?
The requirement is the size depends.
Who is ready to do that?
So there is Shavanana has 5 acres of land in near Ramoji, and then there is acreage with my friend Subramaniam who from where he has taken land. He has some 1200 odd acres of land.
No, but many people have many land. Who is ready to give this?
No, that,
and how much they can give?
So the thing is, what is it that we want? In that, land is one important thing, and who should those are the challenge we identify and we try to go about and addressing it. That's what we are trying to do here.
Once we have land and we have an establishment there,
Right.
we can pull people.
So, but even
shareholder.
even Mon Reddigar also has land.
It's too far. That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of land in different places. If you want to work something near the city, it must be a 1 hour drive and come back.
Right.
Where electricity has to be there.
1 hour
water has to be there. Correct. Internet has to be there. Otherwise, when you reach there, you cannot call anybody finished. No, your life is gone. Who will go and sit there?
I'm just writing the requirements. Yeah, land size should be, is there criteria?
Water has to be there.
No.
Land size is 1 acre to 5 acre. Expandable option is there. It's good. Start with 1 acre. Maybe in another 2 years, make it to 5 acres.
Yeah, model farm. Yeah, 1 hour drive.
See, this Manmohan also we have offered now. I will put 5 people. Are you ready to give 20 cents registered in our name? People will invest. Then the rest 5 acres let be in your and we can expand it and put it. He was not ready.
So then there is 3.5 acres like that.
That is what I am saying. If somebody is ready to expose.
See, there is 3.5 acres like that, but it is 1 acre is 2.5 cr.
That money 2.5 cr is not a great money.
That's what I am saying.
So
it is ready. Today we went there and came.
So some
water is also there.
Some people will maybe invest there so that they can have a house there. Maybe they can come, they can sit. Then with that money you can invest in another 3-4 acres.
So that's what
I said. One extendable to 5 acres.
This possibility is right now we are coming from that only. We are exactly coming from.
I may not have, but I may have 5 other friends where I can pull them. Right. With all the 5 together, we will buy another half acre or 20 cents. So 5 people, 5 crore will become finished. No?
And then that we can. So, Anna, like.
You are 1.5 crore, you said acre. 2.5 crore. Right. So 10 cents, 25 lakhs. And 10 cents, you can construct 2 houses, 3 people can live. So I will pull 2-3 people, collect some money and then pay to him, finish, register it.
Done.
It will be like a complex of life, so that life is there.
This is what even Dr. Prakash Garu had suggested. We just came there and coming.
I will tell you, a lot of people like this man also we discussed. Shrikant. He took us to a land, everything was good, but then vanished. So we need people who committed for that and then we will pull people.
See, this is ready. Okay, Doctor, so I got it. So, Anand, like, Shamirpet, if there is a land, right?
Shamirpet,
there is this. See, 1 to 5 acres, it might be reasonable, Doctor Garu, right?
Okay.
So, if it is near Shamirpet, for example, it is on the other side of your Vikarabad, right?
Okay.
For you to supervise, it will be a big thing.
Yes, difficult.
For 5 acres, until leaving too much of commute for just to supervise. Madan Mohan, if you would have been here, then it would have been a much more concrete discussion. But right now, is there some possibility at your place, Anna? Because if 2.5 cr per acre we are talking about, then there is 2 more. At your place also, closer to your place, there are options. అంతే కదా.
Yes.
సో ఇస్ దేర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్ అవైలబుల్ ఎట్ యువర్ నియర్ క్లోజర్ టు యువర్ ప్లేస్? ఒక 1 to 5 CR by acre.
No, but we cannot buy 1 acre and then do everything there. That's why 5 acres, 4 acres who are ready to experiment should be a
Yes, yes, yes.
The 1 acre is to make your settlement.
మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా అన్న?
Living.
So if you have a 5 acre bit, 1 acre we will make that rest of the part project viable, financially viable.
Then that will become a leased property.
అంతే అంతే.
So
అలా
that we have some interest.
అలా ఏమైనా పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందా అన్న at your
1 acre land కావాలి అక్కడ.
sorry?
You want 1 acre land there?
No, 5 acres అన్న. So the thing is we want 5 acres. One of the acres we will develop and raise funds for the rest of it to sustainably run happily. అంతే కదా డాక్టర్? Yeah.
See, saying that lady also.
అంతే అంతే. So that land is, you don't need capital upfront and we can generate it from there. And so we are not locking capital, we are getting land for effort. The sweat equity betti manam kashtabadi we are selling it off and then people come and then that money is there, it will then uske baad it will run. And that's, see, one option is
Can do. Will be available, can do. No issue.
so it is there. So Anna, with water, see basically Dr. Garu's thing is 1 hour drive. Vikarabad meedi this and all is 1 hour drive only. Relatively 1.5 hour drive. 1.5 hour అయిపోతుందని drive. How much will it be? Yours is close to
Yeah, mine less than 1 hour.
less than 1 hour. So done. Then electricity and water and internet all are there kada. I know at your farm it is there.
Yes.
So that should not be an issue. 1 to 5 acres of bit is available అనుకోండి. Then we can start this right away. అంతే కదా డాక్టర్ గారు? Because we have experts, we can start this right away.
5 acres bit is not, I'm not sure. 1 acre right now I can say yes. Just a 4 acres I have to touch and let you.
3 or 4 or 5.
Okay. So but 1 acre is readily available.
Yeah, that I mean, in my own this land I can really share that 1 acre.
షేర్ ఎట్లా అన్న? లీజ్ ఇస్తారా?
I mean, leave it for this purpose.
అలా అంటారా? So then directly we can start కదా. 1 acre model we can do that, right?
అదే చెప్తున్నాను.
Perfect. Then they are not going to go to the buying cycle. We can do little later. Perfect. Then let us do it, Anna. Shubham. అంటే శుభశ్య శీఘ్రం. Then let's get on it then. అయితే we have to come see, start execute. ఇప్పుడు మా అంతే కదా డాక్టర్ గారు? So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I am going to my kids. Warangal. I will come back on Wednesday. Wednesday we can go.
Friday.
Shubham. Friday we will start Friday, Anna.
Okay.
After me go, you will get about a week's time to.
This.
Friday is tomorrow is Monday 31st. First, second, third, fourth. Yeah. ఎందుకు డాక్టర్ గారు? వాట్ ఇస్ ద లింక్? Why you are smiling అంటే there is some other link also to that.
Fourth.
ఓకే గుడ్. చలో శుభం, మొదలు పెడతాం. ఎనీవేస్ మనం వృక్ష ఆయుర్వేదమే అనుకున్నాం కదా అన్నయ్య. శుభం, లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ ఇట్
Now,
అన్నా.
what are the plans that we wanted to develop in that 1 acre as a role model? That is the next point of discussion.
So that what we will do is, అది దానికి కొంచెం డిజైన్ కావాలి కదా.
See, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA is not. What is your concept of VRIKSHA AYURVEDA?
My concept now. So the thing is, what I have understood is there is a cycle of how you should treat a land from to growing and cyclically returning back. The whole cycle is being defined for different purposes, including farming. I am talking farming wala Vriksha Ayurvedam part. How a 1 acre model can be.
No, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA describes how the germination has to happen.
Oh, exactly.
How plotting has to happen. How planting has to happen.
Yes.
How much distance you have to put items.
Yes.
How much you treat them. It's like treating a human being.
Exactly, same thing.
Like the whole purpose.
Ante whole cycle, same thing. No, true. I am saying the same thing. For farmers, let us take 1 acre and then do that as a model. we eat, farm produce and the human consumption ke kada. For human consumption, let's take 1 acre model and do it. Start it.
Okay.
Once we see it, we'll design that kada na.
Okay.
Antera Dr. Garu? That's it, right? So Friday, Dr. Garu.
He also has that.
And Dr. Venkat Reddy garu vacharu. He's also Ayurvedic doctor.
Rich man. More than that.
So, ఏంటి శర్మ గారు?
Okay, doesn't it?
ఇక్కడే కూర్చోండి.
He is visible. You know. You want fan?
Yeah, afternoon again.
To make sound.
So what has happened so far under Dr. Garu? We have, there are two topics where essentially we are trying to it's a little bit of introduction happened.
Okay.
Then after that we talked about
Excuse.
VRIKSHA AYURVEDA first.
Okay.
What do we need? How do we make it happen? So Sharma Annaya has offered, like he in his own farm on the way to Vikarabad, which is about, we decided some criteria. It should
Is
be
it
one.
live program?
No, he's live.
Okay, thank you.
He's connected online.
Are you visible me?
Everybody is visible.
అందరు కనిపిస్తున్నాడు. ఇటు కూర్చుంటారు.
No issue, no issue.
The blue is seen.
So
This is Dr. Venkat Reddy.
Hello, sir.
Nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting.
so what we discussed, what are the requirements? 1 hour drive, electricity, water, internet connection, access to these things, and then land. So up to 5 acres unte, if we can develop 1 acre so that we can raise funds for the rest of it to run the farm. This is what initial thought was. Then I said, look, I only have 1 acre, you can use my 1 acre to create this role model at a 1 acre level. And
Can I say something? I have 4 acres in. I have 4 acres, 3 acres, something like that. We have some bits.
in
4 city. So 40 kilometers from here, just like one or 10
roughly
kilometers
areas,
from here.
roughly what areas?
Massaipeta, do you have an idea? Massaipeta.
And Shamipet, bigger name,
Massaipeta is the bigger one. Medak district one. Medak district.
Medak district, okay.
Beside 4 acres, outer ring road beside, just like Kisara.
Kisara,
Three
and
acres.
Shamipet and Kisara, that's
No,
it.
I'm talking 2 things.
Right.
2 places. One is Medak, Massaipeta. Another one is Kisara, outer ring road beside outer ring road.
Right.
Yeah, it's
So
like
then
it's like
Kisara,
10 kilometers
they're
from
very
here.
close.
10 kilometers from here.
That is also part of the city only. Beautiful. Then it's not that we have to have only one model and let it be on all sides of the city so that every farmer can go wherever it is close.
Actually, another beautiful place where we came, 12 acres, Narsapur.
Narsapur konjam far kada.
No, it's 45
Kilometers from city.
Beautiful, it's very beautiful.
So there is now
So, Sir visited the same place.
so 4 options are there. So one good thing about Annaya's place is he is consulting farmer and a farmer. So he takes care.
I'm a farmer.
But you're also a doctor kada. You don't stay in the farm kada. He stays in the
I'm
farm.
from, okay.
I like that. There is serious management is also another thing. Idea is great, but execution we need someone to stay there. 4 places, 1
I
person can't
came
stay.
from family background called farmer. Everything, everyone.
Wonderful. Wonderful idea. We want that, even for you, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA ante it's part of source subject has to be correct kada. So good. So how do we go? So Sharma Garu's Friday we are seeing Dr. Garu. So mana Dr. Garu when do we
Between you can go and see his land also.
Yeah, now from మా కిడ్స్ని తీసుకోపోయి ల్యాబ్కి అందుకోసం హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ లేట్ సారీ ఫర్ ద లేట్ నేను అసలు లేట్గా రాను మీటింగ్లకి వాళ్ళకి ల్యాబ్ చూపించుకొని ఫోటోలు దిగాము ఫోటో లైక్ స్టూడియో సంథింగ్ వస్తుంది అది కెమికల్ ల్యాబ్ అండ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఫార్మల్ ల్యాబ్ వాట్ ఆయుర్వేదిక్ ల్యాబ్
in your farm.
నో యాక్చువల్లీ ఈ గురుగారు మనం ఏం చెప్తున్నామంటే అక్కడ ఒక రూమ్ పెట్టినామా దాని ఇంకా నన్ను ఫంక్షన్కి రాలేదు అది ఏంటి నానో టెక్నాలజీలో కవి ఫిల్టరేషన్ పెట్టినాము అది నాకు మీకు లొకేషన్ పెట్టాను కదా, అక్కడ వెళ్తానంటే నేను అవుట్ ఆఫ్ స్టేషన్ ఉంటుంది కదా. యాక్చువల్ చెప్పాలంటే మునుగోడుకి నన్ను డిప్యుటేషన్గా పంపించేసాం. ఏదో అయింది మునుగోడు బీజేపీ ఎలక్షన్స్ తరఫున ఏదో ఉంది అయింది, అది వెళ్ళినా ఇప్పుడు అక్కడి నుంచి వస్తున్నాం మొన్న. అయితే అందుకోసం స్టేషన్ పెట్టి 2 days. అయితే ఇప్పుడు నా వాట్ ఎవరు ఆయుర్వేద ప్రొడక్ట్స్ చూడాలి, తయారు చేసి చూడాలి అంటే టుగెదర్ కింద ఇక్కడ సుచిత్ర జంక్షన్, దట్స్ ఒకటి. ఇప్పుడు నా కెమికల్ ల్యాబ్ అన్ని బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ మెడిసిన్ కెమిస్ట్రీ, ఆ ల్యాబ్ చూడాలంటే మళ్ళీ అర్థమైంది. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి ఏం చెప్పాను, ఏం చెప్పండి చెప్పండి.
We have 2 labs, 2 separate labs.
3 labs I have actually. One is Narsapur, not yet started. అలా ట్రైన్ ఒక ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంట్ పెట్టాలి. అదేంటి కవ్యూరి నాన్ ఫిల్టరేషన్ది క్యాన్సర్ క్యూరీ కోసము, లేకపోతే లాంగ్ క్రానిక్ డిసీజ్ ఎట్లా కంట్రోల్ చేస్తాము దానికోసం చేయడానికి ల్యాబ్ పెట్టుకున్నారు. అంటే రూమ్ సెటప్ అయిపోయింది. హౌ టు డంప్ ఇంటూ ద ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంట్స్. నర్సాపూర్ ఎప్పుడు సార్ వచ్చారు, 12 ఎకరాల భూమి ఉన్న దగ్గర. మాదంటే గురువు గారిది, అంటే నాదే అనుకోండి. నేను ఐ కెన్ గివ్ యూ వాట్ ఎవర్ అసూరెన్స్. అంటే నాదని సొంతం అనొద్దు. ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఈజ్ టు డెవలప్ సంథింగ్ అట్లా, అది ఓకే. అదొకటి. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది మాత్రం నా ల్యాబే. ఇక్కడ ఏది కెమికల్ ల్యాబ్ ఒకటి మల్లాపూర్లో ఉంది, ఇప్పుడు అక్కడి చూస్తున్నా ఫోటో చూపిస్తుంది మీకు. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఆయుర్వేదం ప్రొడక్ట్స్ తయారు చేసేదేమో సుచిత సెక్షన్ ఉంది, ఓకేనా. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ మీకు మనం అంటున్నాం చూడండి, కీసరలో ఉంది కదా, కీసరలో ఒక రూమ్ వేసిన, అక్కడ చేసే పని ఏదైనా ఉంటే అక్కడ చేద్దామని రూమ్ వేసేసి టాయిలెట్ అవన్నీ రెడీ ఉంది, లైక్ సింగిల్ రూమ్, లైక్ 500 SFT. నా ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే నేను ఆ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆయుర్వేద, ఓకే. నేను కొనుక్కుంటాను ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్ చెప్పాలంటే వాట్ ఎవర్ హౌస్.
See, he is buying all the ingredients. Suppose we wanted to make it, there is a buyer.
నేను కొంటా.
We will make the things what he wants, along with the rest of the things what you want to eat.
నాకు తెలుగు ఇష్టం మాట్లాడతారు, ఎందుకంటే మాట్లాడండి. అమెరికాలో ఉన్నా కూడా తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఉంటే తెలుగు మాట్లాడి ట్రై చేస్తాను నేను.
ఇక్కడ అందరూ డాక్టర్ గారు కూడా ఈజీ అవుతుందని, డాక్టర్ గారు కూడా తెలుగు వచ్చు, పెద్ద విషయం కదా.
అంటే తెలుగులో ఏమంటాడు మంచి కన్విన్స్ చేస్తారు, అంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ కూడా మాట్లాడగలుగుతారు ఎంతో కొంత, మరి వదలటం కాదు కదా. ఎస్, అది జస్ట్ అది సార్ నా గురించి. అది నేను వండర్ఫుల్గా పోతున్నా. ఇంకా గుడ్ థింగ్ ఏముందంటే మీకు కలిసిన తర్వాత 2-3 రోజుల్లో కొన్ని ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ జరిగినాయి. నన్ను పబ్లిక్ హెల్త్ కౌన్సిల్ వాళ్ళు WHOకి ప్రతినిధిగా పంపేయడం రెడీ అయ్యారు. ఒక లాస్ట్ 4 days అప్డేట్స్ వల్ల గురుగారు చాలా గుడ్ న్యూస్. ఎందుకంటే నేను చేస్తుంది 33 పేటెంట్లు నాకు 25 ఏళ్ళకి వచ్చినాయి. 33 పేటెంట్లు అంటే ఇది ఎంత కష్టపడడం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు కూడా నిన్న 18 గంటలు కష్టపడ్డాను. ఓన్లీ 2 hours పడుకొని మీతో పనులు. ఏం కష్టపడడం అంటే డ్రైవ్ చేయటమా, మాట్లాడటమా, నా పనులు చేసుకోవటమా, ఎంత కష్టపడతా అంటే నాకు జ్వరం తెలియదు. 35 ఏళ్ళు ఎగ్జాంపుల్, 25 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి ఒక ట్యాబ్లెట్ లోపలికి తీసుకోలేదు ఆయుర్వేదం అనుకుంటున్నాను. నా పిల్లలు ఉన్నారు పిలిచి ఇక్కడికి మీకు తెలుసు కదా గురువు గారు, వాళ్ళకి ట్యాబ్లెట్ వేసుకోవడం లేదు, ఏంటి అలోపతి బతికిస్తున్నాం అంతే కదా. వ్యాక్సిన్ తీసుకోలేదు, ఓకే. కరోనా చూడండి చాలా దగ్గర పోయి కౌగులించుకొని ఈ ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చిన. ఏం ట్రీట్మెంట్? ధైర్యం చెప్పిన, ఈ హాట్ వాటర్ తాగు, పసుపు వేసుకుని తాగు, ఇది తిను, యోగా చేసుకో, బ్రీతింగ్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయి, కరోనా వైపు బయటకు పోయి గతం అయిపోయింది. కోట్లు లేవు లక్షలు లేవు బతికేసేది. అందులో ఒక ఆయన నర్సాపూర్ ఎమ్మెల్యే. ఎందుకు నర్సాపూర్ ఎమ్మెల్యే? నేను నర్సాపూర్ పనిచేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను కదా, ఆయన బతికించిన. ఆ తమ్ముడు తెచ్చిపోయాడు నాకు తెలియకుండా. ఇది నా అంటే ట్రాక్ కొద్దింటికి పోతే.
సో మీరు వృక్షాయుర్వేదంకి ఫామ్ మీకు ఓకేనా, అది వర్కౌట్ అవుతుందా మీ ప్లాన్లో?
లేదు, చేద్దాం. నేను వెరీ హ్యాపీ ఏంటంటే ఇది బాగా ప్రైమరీగా ఉంది. ఓకే, నువ్వు పెట్టిన తర్వాత నేను ఏమన్నా డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తే ఐఎమ్ సారీ. ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఇంకోటి ల్యాబ్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసుకోవడానికి తీసేద్దామన్న ఐడియా కూడా ఉంది. అప్పుడు ఎంత 7 కోట్లు 8 కోట్లు ఉంది ఎక్కడ మనం. ఇక్కడ అవుటర్ కూడా నాలా నుంచే పోయింది. అంటే డబ్బులు గురించి చెప్పట్లేదు. ఒకవేళ ఇన్ కేసు నాకు ఏదైనా అవసరం వస్తే కొంత పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది ల్యాండ్ తీసేసి ల్యాబ్ పెట్టుకోవాలనుంది. అది కూడా మళ్ళీ పబ్లిక్ సర్వీసే, ఓకే. అది ఇద్దరు కూడా మాసే పెట్టది ఫర్ ఎవర్ యూజ్ ప్రాసెస్ మెడకు మాసపేట వెరీ 40. నర్సాపూర్ అయినా 49, అదైనా 49, జస్ట్ ప్యారల్ రూట్ అంటే.
This land is 4 acres or 3 acres?
3 acres.
3 acres. It's a beautiful one to start experimentation.
That's fine. ఒకవేళ ఇన్ కేసు అంతా స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు
it's not a big investment if it is close by, na? Drivable can go.
అసలు ఇంకోటి నేను వచ్చేది ఏం తెలుసా, ఖాళీ ఎందుకు పెట్టినా కానీ ఖాళీ ఉంటుంది, ఏం చేయట్లేదు. డ్రాగన్ ఫ్రూట్ వేద్దామా, నీకు సగం నాకు సగం అంటుందా. ఎట్లుందంటే బిజినెస్ అంటే నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ బిజినెస్ కాదు. నేను ఏమనుకుంటానంటే 1 ఎకరం అన్నా తీసేసి అందులో 3 ఉంది కదా, ఒకటి తీసేస్తే నాకు ఈ లంసం అమౌంట్ వస్తుంది. ల్యాబ్ పెద్దగా పెట్టుకుందామని మంచిగా అందరికి మనకు వచ్చేటట్టు. అదంతా నాకు కష్టార్జితం. అది ఏముంటుంది, వస్తుంది పోతుంది, ఏం చేసుకుంటాం అని ఎత్తుకుపోతాం, డబ్బు లేదు. నేను ఇక్కడ ఈ మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నా, అన్ని మాట్లాడుతుంది నేనే.
సూపర్.
So we have many offers now.
ఇంకో 4 ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చినాయి అన్న. సో ఇట్స్ గుడ్. కానీ
100 years ఈయన డబ్ల్యూహెచ్ అని ఫోన్ చేస్తున్నా అక్కడ.
సో అన్న, సో ఫ్రైడే విల్ కమ్ టు యువర్ ఫార్మ్ అండ్ విల్ స్టార్ట్ దేర్ అన్న, రైట్? ఎందుకంటే మాకు వన్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ ప్లేసెస్, ది అదర్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ సమ్వన్ హూ కెన్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. అంతే కదా డాక్టర్? అండ్ అది ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు సీ ద లైట్ ఆఫ్ డే. ఐడియా షుడ్ సీ ద లైట్ ఆఫ్ డే అండ్ ఇట్ షుడ్ సర్వైవ్ ఇన్ దట్. You are a teacher, you are a farmer, by choice, not by force. So that is one of the good energies to harness to make something like this happen and last for a lifetime. And then slowly inka chinna has to grow. Samrit, it should start making babies. We can now make it crawl and run and walk. Once it starts running and walking, it should run on its own and make. Adi daniki I think సో ఈవెన్ డాక్టర్ గారికి కూడా దేర్ ఆర్ ఆప్షన్స్. గుడ్, అది కూడా డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. బట్ మీ దగ్గర ఐ థింక్ దట్ దిస్ మనకి మదన్ మోహన్ గారైనా, జయన్ శాస్త్రి గారైనా, లేదంటే ఇంకా డాక్టర్ గారైనా, మన డాక్టర్ టీపీఎస్ గారైనా, సబ్జెక్ట్ మ్యాటర్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ మల్టిపుల్ ఉన్న ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్కి మనకి రెడీగా ఉంది కదండి. ఐ థింక్ వీఆర్ ప్రిటీ మచ్ సార్టెడ్ దట్. సో మీరు కావాలంటే మీరు హ్యాంగప్ అయిపోవచ్చు అన్నయ్య, ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు స్టే ఆన్ ద కాల్ యూ కెన్ స్టే ఆన్ ద కాల్. Okay, so Friday we are coming there, to start, and by then we'll get the rest of the people who are there, even Madan Mohan Gariki kuda will try to come along so that we can start execution and taking the next steps. Okay.
Thanks a lot to all.
Thank you. Right.
So step 1.
ఇప్పుడు కిచెన్ చూసిన పర్మిషన్ పెట్టినాను, ఇద్దరు కార్లో ఉన్నారు.
అంతేనా? సో అదే కదా డాక్టర్. సో ది థింగ్ ఇస్, ఐడియాకి ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్కి మధ్యలో గ్యాప్ ఉంటే మనకి లేట్. అండ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్లో కూడా స్మూత్గా ఉండాలి, రాగం లాగా ఉండాలి, నాయిస్ లాగా ఉండకూడదు కదా. ఇప్పుడు అన్న ఇస్ యాక్చువల్లీ డూయింగ్ ఫార్మింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ చాయిస్. సో అండ్ హీ వాంట్స్ టు డూ ఇట్ ఫర్ ద రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ లైఫ్, అండ్ అట్లీస్ట్ ఫర్ అ కన్సిస్టెంట్ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. అండ్ హీ లైక్స్ టీచింగ్, టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్, డూయింగ్ ఇట్. అండ్ పిఎం నుంచి బాలేరు దాకా అందరితో ఈక్వెంట్. సో వీ నీడ్ సమ్ పీపుల్, మీరు కూడా అంతే డాక్టర్ గారు, వీ నీడ్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ సో దట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్లో మనకు కావాలి కదా డాక్టర్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ అబౌట్ థీమ్, మనం చెప్తాం మొదలు పెడతాం, దాంతో సరిపోదు కదా. మళ్ళీ దాన్ని మొత్తం సైకిల్ అంతా తిరగాలి, మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్కి ప్రిపేర్ కావాలి. someone has to enjoy teaching about it, not just doing it on their own as a scientist, but all of these things are needed. So daniki we have one option which is amazing, like for today I think ఇది ఒక్కటే like super happy. And you gave ఇంకో 3 ఆప్షన్లు వస్తే అంటే ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్, వెరీ హ్యాపీ.
నన్ను ఆప్షన్ సైడ్ పెట్టేసేయండి. మీరు ఏం చేస్తున్నారంటే, నేను సెవెరల్ థింగ్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవుతున్నా.
అందుకని మిమ్మల్ని కూడా అడగడానికి
సారీ, ఏమంటున్నానంటే, ఇప్పుడు మీరు నన్ను నమ్ముకొని మీరు సరే ఇక్కడ స్టక్ అయితే ఇట్స్ నాట్.
మదన్ మోహన్ గారు who is coming to execute. So maybe one of those places will be suitable for him. అది చూడండి, బట్ we have to see even execution.
ఒక ప్లేస్ అయితే సార్ చూసిండు, ఈజ్ సూటబుల్ లాగా సార్ అడగండి. ఓకే, అలా అయిపోయింది. మా సపరేట్ చూడలేదు. ఇట్స్ టాక్ ఏరియా, ట్రాక్ ఉంటుంది, అసలు సూపర్ ఉంటుంది. అసలు ఎంతంటే 2 హిల్స్ మధ్యన నా ల్యాండ్ ఉంటుంది. అది నేను చూసే దీనికోసమే తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకేనా?
ఒకసారి పేరు
ఇదైతే ఎవరైనా వచ్చిపోయి నేను లొకేషన్ బట్టి ఎవరైనా చూడవచ్చు. నేను నో నీడ్ టు వెయిట్ ఫర్ మీ. ఓకేనా? అక్కడ పోగానే డోర్కే ఉంటుంది డాక్టర్ వెంకట్ రెడ్డి సైంటిస్ట్ అని.
ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ అది
అంటే డోంట్ వరీ, మీ ఏమంటే మా అసిస్టెంట్స్ ఉంటారా, నేను మీరు చెప్తా వాళ్ళకి ఫలానా వాళ్ళు చూస్తారంటే వాళ్ళు చూపిస్తారు.
సో కీసరాలో
ఇట్స్ లైక్ 2.30 అఫీషియల్గా 3 acres ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే కొంచెం మార్కెట్ ప్లేస్ కలిగి 3 acres ల్యాండ్ గ్రౌండ్ ఫిగర్.
అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ యూ ప్రాబ్లీ కుడ్ రిమూవ్
ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ కోసం తీస్తే అదే రాసుకోండి. అది కూడా ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ పెట్టి నేను రెడ్డి గారు చెప్పలేదు అంటే కాదు. ఎందుకు మాసైడ్ పెట్టేది మాత్రం ఎన్నాళ్ళు కావాలన్నా చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఎందుకు?
ఓకే ఫైన్.
మాసైపేట నెక్స్ట్ వన్. అక్కడ 4 కూడా కాదు, కొంత ల్యాండ్ ఫ్రీగా కూడా ఉంది అక్కడ. అది ఎట్లు నాకు కొంతమందికి ఏం చేయట్లేదు అక్కడ. ఇంకొకటి తీసుకోవచ్చు పక్క నుంచి కూడా 4 ఉంది.
డాక్టర్ గారు ఇంకోటి
మాసాయిపేట
ఎస్ఏ అయ్యా
మాసాయిపేట మాసాయిపేట మెదక్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ 4 acres.
4 acres.
నర్సాపూర్ బిసైడ్ కాలువ ఉన్నది రాసుకోండి, చెరువు అని రాసుకోండి, ఇంకా మంచి
చూసానండి డాక్టర్ గారు
కదా. సూపర్. ఓకే, అదొకటి 12 acres అలా కమ్సే కమ్ మనం 9 acres అయితే యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. 9 acres రాసుకోవాలి. ఇది అన్నిట్లలో బోర్ ఫెసిలిటీ ఉంది, మాసాయిపేట తప్ప. బోర్ ఫెసిలిటీ ఉంది, వాటర్ ఫెసిలిటీ ఉంది అన్నిట్లలో. మాసాయిపేట మాత్రం జస్ట్ ల్యాండ్ అంతే. దానికి గో ఫర్ రూమ్ అండ్ అగైన్ బోర్ అది
ఓకేనండి.
సార్ నమస్కారం, ఐ డాక్టర్ వెంకటరెడ్డి. మీ పేరు సార్?
నా పేరు అబ్దుల్ లతీఫ్.
సో లతీఫ్ గారి వాళ్ళ వైఫ్కి ఈవెన్ లతీఫ్ గారికి కూడా ఫార్మింగ్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఏరియాస్ ఆఫ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్.
మీరు ఫ్రీ అయితే మా కిడ్స్ని పర్చేజ్ చేస్తారు. మీకు వాళ్ళు ఆల్రెడీ నా ల్యాబ్ వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు కార్లో కూర్చున్నారు.
కార్లో ఉన్నారా? బ్రింగ్ దెమ్ దెన్.
మీటింగ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత
పిల్లలు కూడా ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవుతారు. మామూలు డిస్కషన్
బోరింగ్ కాకపోతే
2 ఏళ్ళ కొడుకే కూర్చుంటున్నాడు మీటింగ్స్ లో. వాడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు నాకే వాడు 2 నెలల నుంచి కూర్చుంటున్నాడు. సో మీరు మనకి జరిగిన పాజిటివ్ థింగ్ ఫ్రైడే రోజు
మహమూద్ అలీ క్యాండిడేట్
ఏమీ లేకుండా పోలీసులు రారు కదా మీరు అన్నప్పుడే అర్థమైంది. ఏదో
ల్యాబ్ నుంచి వస్తారు వాళ్ళు. ఒకసారి చూడండి పిక్స్.
సార్ వాళ్ళు ఏమన్నా ఉండదు సార్, ఒక పద్ధతిలో ఉంది కదా. మీరెవరో నాకు తెలియదు.
ఎన్నో గన్ను ఉందనుకోండి, పద్ధతులు వర్తించమని ఫీలింగ్ లో గన్ను పెన్ను నాయకే నడుస్తాయి.
మహమూద్ అలీ అయితే నేను ఇంకోటి ఏదో అవ్వచ్చు కదా.
ఈగోకి అది కల్పించదు కదా. నాకు పచ్చగా ఉన్నాయి కదా, కొంచెం పచ్చ కలర్ వేసుకున్నాను.
వాడిగా ఉంటుందా? నాకుండదా?
అది ఆలోచించండి కదా.
నేను యూజ్ చేయకండి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా పని చేసుకుంటున్నా. నేను బయట తిరుగుతున్నా.
కల్చర్గా ఉండాలి.
ఫోన్ చేసి
ఇది ఓన్లీ ప్యూర్ కెమికల్ సైడ్. ఆయుర్వేదం సైడ్ మనం ఎక్కడికి ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ 1 or 2 months లో యూనిట్
దగ్గరే
అసలు మీకు 3 కిలోమీటర్లే బెటర్ లొకేషన్.
లొకేషన్
సో జరిగిన గుడ్ థింగ్ వస్తున్నారు.
చెప్పండి వస్తుంది.
సో గుడ్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే లతీఫ్ గారు, శర్మా హ్యాస్ offered 1 acre of his property, which is in that 1 hour drive with electricity, with water and with internet. And so దాంట్లో 1 acre he is giving for the role model. He will be there to supervise it, and he himself is a organic farmer by choice.
Okay,
and he has his staff and everything.
living there or
He used to live there. Now ఒక 200 acres చేస్తున్నారు దగ్గర.
గురుగారు 2 క్లీన్ చేయించరా? ఇది అది 2 చేయించరా? సూపర్. మేము వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు జస్ట్ ఒకసారి వచ్చిపోయింది.
Wait 1 month, if you don't use it, again 1 best. So whenever I come, I used to tell that day we came without a notice.
My
నమస్తే.
elder daughter Vaishnavi studying 10th class.
I know.
పూర్తి పేరేంటమ్మా?
And which school also I know.
ఎందుకు నాన్న ఎవరి కారణం మీద నాకైతే లేదు.
She may have.
షీఈస్ వీడియో విన్నారు కదా. షీఈస్ ద లేడీ క్యూట్ గర్ల్ 8th standard 8 years 4th standard. చెప్పుకున్నా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ సార్ 9 అయినా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ సార్ టు ప్రొఫెసర్ నాన్న.
Chairs అయిపోయింది.
No issue మంచిగా.
You have a chair. You have a chair.
He's a good teacher.
అరే నీట్గా you want to sit?
No issue.
Nice. చలో
కూర్చో. Come. Hey.
Should I sit?
That may have. So you can sit there.
Ground to
Go inside the room.
See a
Or you come and sit here. It's free.
అయ్యో కింద యోగా చేస్తారు సార్, కింద కూర్చొని మస్తు చేస్తారు.
Sit. Chair is weak.
So, one thing went very well, I think. So, let's get that going. Doctor, we don't have a charger under by any sense.
You want to pull it?
I'm just going to use it.
Keep it.
Now lab.
On.
It is not a chance.
Okay, let's listen to
Something. Okay, fine. 6%.
which one?
Yes, I'll just get my charger.
Otherwise you're confused.
Slots are there. Anywhere you can put. There also can put.
Call morning 7:30.
మళ్ళీ అందరికి కొంచెం నీళ్లు దానం చేయవా తాగే నీళ్ళు
Water is there in the back.
ఇంకా ఉన్నాయా ఇప్పుడే జస్ట్ చార్జర్
Please. So is it to be shared or you have given the whole thing to them?
Can share.
మా అమ్మాయి కూడా మొత్తం నేను వాళ్ళు షేరింగ్ ఇష్టం వాళ్ళు
మొత్తం బాటిల్ ఆయన చేతిలో పెట్టే ఇలా వస్తుందా అక్కడే ఉండిపోద్దా అంటే థ్యాంక్ యూ
నేను యోగా 5 to 6:30, 7 వరకు చేస్తాను ఎల్డర్స్ తోటి అంటే ఎవరు జూనియర్ ఏమో 60 వరకు కూర్చొని యోగా చేస్తాను బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఇది మంచి హెల్త్ కోసం
Minutes back, anyone call us cab book chili program.
You want? So there was no response until night. So what I do is, if no response until night, I don't schedule for tomorrow. Next day morning only 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. My dates will start early late.
స్నాక్స్ ఎవరు తెచ్చారు
వీళ్ళు మామూలు మా జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ మీద ఎఫ్ఐఆర్ ఫైల్ చేశారు
చేస్తేనే మంచిదండి అంత ఆఫీషియల్ అయిపోతుంది చేయకపోతేనే ధమ్కీలు గింకీలు తర్వాత చేస్తే ఇంకా ఫ్రెండ్లీ పోలీస్ అవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది
ఒక్కసారి మీడియాలోకి వెళ్తే
ఇవన్నీ ఆలోచిస్తే ఇంకేముంది
అప్పుడు తప్పుకుంటాడు మామూలుగా ఇప్పుడు పేరు వాడుకుంటారు వీళ్ళు ఈ ఫోనే జాంతానే అంటాడు ఒక 10 years బ్యాక్ రాజశేఖర్ రెడ్డి అల్లుడు అనిల్ కుమార్ గురించి తెలుసు కదా మీకు ఈ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఫ్రాడ్లో చెప్తున్నాడు రాజశేఖర్ రెడ్డి నాకు తెలియదండి
బెస్ట్
ఓట్లు అల్లుడు నాకు సంబంధం లేదండి
So far the beautiful thing that happened is 1 acre, Sharma Gari own farm, 1 hour distance with water, electricity, accommodation facility, workers.
Where is that place?
That is Chitti Ganesha farm. I'll share the.
You told once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close to the
Towards Vikarabad road. For me, it is very lucky because it is very like without traffic I will go.
Close to us is the
Every day I go.
Because he likes to take that place.
I'm going tomorrow.
No. Sharma garu అక్కడ ఉంటారు.
ఎవరో దాటాలని
There is a place called Chittimpalli Gate. If you take a right, you go to that Anna. Left, you have to go to
మళ్ళీ వచ్చారు. బాకీ రైట్ లో.
అన్న ఒకసారి ఫామ్కి వెళ్ళాను నేను అనుకోకుండా
చిటికెన్. Oh super. Inkiran everyone is sitting here with all
నేను పోలేదు కానీ
3 acres ఉంటుంది.
నాకు ఆ ఏరియా కొద్దిగా
దాని ముందు ఇంకో 2 acres కూడా ఉంది. దాని పక్కన హీస్
మళ్ళీ టీం ఉంది అక్కడ పని ఊర్లో వాళ్ళు పని చేస్తున్నారు.
ఊర్లో కాదు బయట వాళ్ళు కూడా వస్తారు. అంటే హీ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ హిస్ ఓన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ రన్నింగ్ అవుట్ హీ రన్స్.
మన ఈయన ఫామ్ కూడా అక్కడే మన
If you can start now.
Friday రోజు we will go for
The
starting.
advantage is December, January is the time when people come from abroad.
అయ్యో ముందు ఆయుర్వేదం పనిచేసే వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. దట్ దే కెన్ పర్చేజ్ అవర్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్.
So they will if you show them somewhere something, definitely some investment will come.
So 3.5 acres we will చెప్పాను కదా. It is actually surrounding 1 acre of Pannal Ayurvedic ashram. He only offered us because he wanted me to set up some place so that I can become a little bit having money and all. But first let the project survive. Uske baad I'm not worried. I am not trying to put my survival on this project. But there are some good people I want to bring to that place. We just came
I
from
will tell you, there are a lot of people, they have a lot of money. What is lacking is, how do I trust you and then give you some money? So I need some assurance back.
We'll create that.
That assurance is what I am saying. You register some tents
And other than doctor.
in his name.
So
So that there is an assurance. He is not going to come in his lifetime, his kids will never come in his lifetime.
So doctor, so that place is like that.
That's what I am
We are
saying.
getting it for a discount because we are doing some local kalyanam. They are giving it like that.
See, the Loka Kalyanam is all different.
This meeting is also for Dr. Kalyan.
No, sir.
But we are not claiming to it.
మీరు ఏం మాట్లాడుతారో ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్
Isn't it?
గురుగారు సర్వీస్ నేను ఏం చేస్తా అంటే నాకు కొంచెం వేరే పనులు ఉన్నాయి. ఇవన్నీ చేస్తా. నాకు ఆ విషయం అర్థమైంది ఏం చేద్దాం అనేది. ఫ్రైడే రోజు కలుస్తున్నామా కలిస్తే ఒక నేను కూడా జాయిన్ అవుతా. మీరు డిసైడ్ చేయండి.
So ఇంకొక టాపిక్ మాట్లాడదాం.
See,
2
even
minutes
before Friday, we can go and see his.
that we have to anyway see. So ఇంకొకటి ఉందండి.
Friday is 4th కదా?
4th it is. You go on 3rd, we will go on 2nd.
So, no, I'm traveling actually on first.
గురుగారు నేను ఏ ప్లేస్ కి రావచ్చు కూడా ఒకసారి అన్నమాట. అక్కడ నాకు తెలిసిన అసిస్టెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. మీరు చూపిస్తారు ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఓకే మీరు మళ్ళీ మీ యువకుమారు వాళ్ళు చూసుకోవచ్చు, చూసి వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. నేను ఉండాల్సింది ఏం లేదు.
అది ఓకే. బట్ the other
ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ నరసాపూర్లో సార్ ఉంటాడు. ఇక్కడనేమో ఇక్కడ
Mahalakshmi.
ఎస్ అట్లా
See, anyways we can talk about అన్ని అందరూ ఉండాలి సార్. రెండోది is ఆయుర్ వస్త్రం.
ఓకే
So Ayurvedic vastram processing ki there is a paddhati and there is an expert called Aru Prakshit garu is there who knows it, but he wants to source from pure place and then someone doing it properly. So we have my own.
ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి అసలు యాక్చువల్గా?
So దానికి ప్రాసెస్ దానికి కాదు దానికి బుక్ ఉంది దానికి చేసే
Time ఉంది.
there is established
కానీ
science.
ఇప్పుడు ఈ విషయం మనం మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది స్టార్ట్ చేయడానికి?
Which one Vriksha Ayurveda?
వృక్ష అంటే అక్కడ రోడ్
Next, this is farm and Sharma is ready for now. Friday we can start. We asked what plans do you want, tell me, I'll bring it and he's asked.
Okay.
But we have to see and design what we are waiting. So that is like that. So that's why
అంటే ఏం ఐడియాస్ ఉన్నాయి మీకు? ఏమేమి మొక్కలు పెడదాం?
that experts have to tell why will I tell not tell them. They will tell what a place చూసి దీనికి సంబంధించి హ్యూమన్ కన్సంప్షన్ కి ఈ ల్యాండ్ కి ఈ ప్లేస్ కి ఏం చేసి ఎలా చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది అనేది దే హావ్ టు డిజైన్ ఇట్.
వీకెండ్ ఉందా? ల్యాండ్ వీకెండ్ ఉందా?
ఫార్మింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు బట్ దాంట్లో ఆయన కొంచెం వెకెట్ చేంజ్ ఇచ్చేది.
ఓకే
ఇఫ్ హి సేస్ 1 acre he can clear it is his land.
గాట్ ఇట్.
పందిరున్నా ఏదన్నా
ఇంకోటి
మేక్ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్.
ల్యాండ్ ఇష్యూ అయితే ఉండదు. నేను ఏం చెప్తానంటే నాకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు మామూలు
మనకు ఆపరేషన్స్ కూడా కావాలి. ఎందుకంటే జస్ట్ నాట్ సి ల్యాండ్ ఇస్ వన్ థింగ్, సెక్యూరిటీ, డూయింగ్ ఇట్, మేకింగ్ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్, ఆ ఎనర్జీ కూడా కావాలి. ఎందుకంటే అదర్వైజ్ someone has to go sit. If here someone wants to, Rakesh wants to go and sit there, no problem. If he is not sitting, let's start with Sharma garu's farm. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఎక్కడో అప్పుడు మొదలు పెట్టడం కూడా రైట్. సో రెండోది వృక్ష ఆయుర్వేదం ఏంటంటే ఆయుర్వస్త్రం ఏంటంటే కాటన్ పండించడం నుంచి వస్త్రంని తయారు చేయడం వరకు దేర్ ఇస్ అ ప్రాసెస్. దాని ప్రాసెసింగ్ యూనిట్ రోల్ మోడల్ హైదరాబాద్ లో రావాలి. దానికి మా మదర్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ యూనిట్ ఆ గురు పరంపర అన్ని కలుపుకొని తనకు వచ్చి పడింది. షీ విల్ డూ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్, ఐ డోంట్ నో. ఐ ఆఫర్డ్ హర్. దేర్ ఇస్ సమ్వన్ టు సిట్ అండ్ మేక్ ఇట్. Arupda is there as a subject matter expert, Dr. Garu is there, and there are a few other subject matter experts. There is resources needed and there is raw material needed. అన్నిటికీ కలిపి దట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇస్ వాట్ నెక్స్ట్ వీఆర్ డిస్కస్. ఈ రెండు టాపిక్స్ అనుకుని కలిసాం కదా. ఫస్ట్ది వి గాట్ వన్ రోల్ మోడల్ వేర్ వీఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్. రెండోది వాట్ వీఆర్ డిస్కస్ నౌ ఇస్ దట్ 3.5 acres వాట్ కెన్ వి డూ ఫర్ దిస్ ట్రస్ట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్, వాట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ దట్ వీఆర్ ట్రైయింగ్ టు డూ. అదే ఆఫర్ లో ఉంది. దట్ విల్ డిస్కస్ ఫర్దర్. దెన్ ఆయుర్వస్త్రం గురించి విల్ హ్యావ్ దట్ స్మాల్ డిస్కషన్ బికాజ్ ఆరూప్ గారు లేరు, వాళ్ళ మదర్.
ఈ డిస్కషన్ ని వాట్ ఎవర్ జూమ్ కాల్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ థింగ్ డిస్కస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఒక ఇన్ కేస్
కంటిన్యూషన్ కరెక్టే డాక్టర్ గారు. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే వి జస్ట్ ఐడియాకి ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్కి మధ్యలో గ్యాప్ క్రియేట్ చేయకుండా అనుకున్నాము చేసేద్దాము పదండి ఈజ్ వాట్ ద థింగ్ ఈజ్. జూమ్లో కూడా ఫోన్లో కూడా పని అయినా రైట్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ. ఒక్కసారి సింక్ అయిపోతే ఇక రోజు కూర్చొని మాట్లాడుకునేది ఏముంది, పని చేయడం ఎక్కువ. డెలిగేట్ ఎవ్రీవన్ నోస్ వాట్ దే హావ్ టు డు, దే విల్ డు, అంతే. దిస్ ఈజ్ జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్. ఓకే, మీకు అర్థమైపోయింది కదా. నెక్స్ట్ 2 topics that we are going to talk is ఆయుర్వస్త్రం. We don't have Arup Garu ikkada, or we don't have that thing, but what we have I already kind of briefly told you. So you already are part of the whole brief of that interview meeting, and rest I think Dr. Garu record చేస్తున్నట్టే ఉన్నారు, మీరు అది కూడా చూసేసుకోవచ్చు.
మనం ఆల్రెడీ మాట్లాడాం ఫోన్లో కూడా చాలా. ఓకే ఓకే. ఇంకా సార్ ఏమైనా ఎనీథింగ్?
Correction.
It's fine, always there.
No problem. We have to learn correction. Going to the graveyard.
ఇప్పుడు ఇది మొత్తం క్లీన్ చేసి జస్ట్ ఎన్ని రోజులు అవుతుంది గురువు గారు? ఎన్ని రోజులు అవుతుంది?
On the way I'm meeting you, that's it.
So that is all of us are doing that only now, Dr. Okay.
You have to learn.
ఇది కొంచెం నీట్గా చేసినాక చాలా బాగా అనిపిస్తుంది ప్లేస్. ఇది నీట్గా చేసి చాలా బాగా అనిపిస్తుంది ప్లేస్. మనం వచ్చినప్పుడు కొంచెం
At least maybe 400-500 children would have come and learn here. Or because
హెన్స్ ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకుంటారంటే బాగా ఎస్ అండి. సమ్ బ్లెస్సింగ్ ప్లేస్ ఆల్సో షుడ్ బి గివింగ్ సమ్ ఎనర్జీ.
MBBS, everybody would have come.
We can have somebody coming here at least for an hour every day.
ఇంకోటి ఇది దీన్ని మనకు కనుక ఒక పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద రూమ్ నాకు ఆయుర్వేదిక్ ఇది ఇచ్చారు అనుకోండి, క్లయింట్స్ కూడా వస్తారు. క్లయింట్ మీన్స్ ఎవరైతే సఫర్ అయితే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఒక రూమ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఏదో అదో ఇది ఇచ్చారు అనుకోండి, యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్.
డాక్టర్ టీచర్
Retired the theory teacher. Hello. There is a lady by name Renuka. She is a retired
స్కిన్ ఎలర్జీ అంటే మనం మాట్లాడలేదు.
So
Cannot come back.
ఓకే షెల్లు నాకు వెళ్దాము.
like this, she is living in Alwal. So in the evening she has let out that space for people in the community around. Laborers' children are there who are building projects. All those children, she has met them and said that you can come and learn here. So there is a learning
So
space.
such a place. We had many sessions.
ప్లీజ్
We can have somebody at
When
least.
When I used to live there, this was a place of study.
థ్యాంక్ యూ గురుగారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So it has become so popular, not in the media. It's, people from far away from
What used to
Kolkata,
happen is those Telangana strike attached. When there is a strike, BTech students will come. There will be minimum 20 people. They will come with the subject and then I finish teaching. Electronics, mechanical, civil, aerodynamics, accounting. We have a paper on management, during BTech. Many people come and discuss their projects.
Dr. Garu, 3.5 acres Ayurvastram or Ayurvastram or 3.5 acres? What shall we discuss next? 3.5 acres. Because you are just coming from there and Aarti sir, talk please.
this is nice.
Kappa, tapio.
What somewhere or you made it?
That's it.
It's a chip
Same. Tapio.
which hot chips for it. They sell it.
Actually, we used to make at home, but not this thin. We used to make a rectangle shape. Right.
It's directly peeled from the tapioca or the mashed and then.
No, the tapioca itself is cut into smaller pieces and dried. After drying, put in oil.
They cut it in this way.
It's cut.
Otherwise, that aloo ka banate hain.
No, ऐसा नहीं.
What they do is they mash the
This is-
potato.
this is-
again they make it
No,
as
this is as it is cut into. Suppose you cut it this size. After drying, it will become this. I used to produce with my own hand. I used to cultivate, cut it.
Meena Garu said namaste to you. They are coming from her house.
Meena Devi. Tomorrow I am going to Vijay for a full day. Next week I am going to Karimnagar, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday I am going to Karimnagar. Engineering college, that's my focus. So I lost those contacts for last so many years.
There
with
is one,
engineering students.
then before we get.
They were my hands, whatever I want.
True.
But you are not connected. You have no faith in such activities.
No. I said something else. Your Amma, they completely, and here only you are telling me, I didn't say that at
You
all.
know what I am doing.
It's always
You have
better
to support what I
against you when you are here.
Biscuit, no, either sir, here or not here, biscuit is biscuit only. I ate it or someone else eats it.
Of course, you are in the self-correcting mode. You don't have to do that.
So Dr. Garu, so that 3.5 acres, the area is, it is on the way to the Ur called Pannara, and then there is on the left side.
See, in Hyderabad, I have no trust of somebody saying I have got 10 acre, I have got 5 acre, I have got 3.5 acre.
Enduku?
I have been seeing for last 30 years.
Kani
You go to any place. Why I want the 10 cents to be registered is not for anything else.
But you know,
At least it must be clear that the document is with him. That day I went to this event, Narsapur. I had almost a half day that whatever he calls a Swami or Guru or something, he has only to speak on litigation, nothing else.
Dr. Ramsey.
Which is not my subject of interest. I may be good in that. But I am not going to an ashram to listen to his problems. The other day I was there in...
Dr. Garu, this is not that. This is not that.
Listen, so if somebody says have 3 land for that, I have no. Either you keep your land with you, we will not invest. Number one, very clear. You do agriculture, I am ready to give my support as knowledge or physical strength, go there. Minimum thing is fine, but not a large amount investment on anybody's land. It is not because I don't trust you. I have no trust that it is yours. Understood? I am not from the government department. We had a housing colony. We have purchased, 45 people purchased land there. Immediately it was said before Pakistan partition, Muslim has given to Hindu, Hindu has given to Muslim, it is not our land, it is their land. No documents at all, it has gone up to Supreme Court, nobody could do anything. So 30 years of fights. I went to Pondicherry. Listen. Pondicherry government has issued an order saying that as the temples have been given to government, all ashram properties are also given to government. One single order. Understood? Aravindo ashram is also by government now. Aravindo ashram is a beautiful place. It is with the government. So if I had a trust and I am doing it, no Hindus can do anything if such a rule comes. Everybody will agree.
Just 5 days back, exit.
Eh?
5 days back.
I was there in Aravindo ashram. I was there in Pondicherry. Another one of my friend has got 12 acres of Kambalisari, one of the oldest. But he has no land now. He is running a temple inside, he can do puja, but he cannot do any program.
He doesn't own the land. Government owns.
What is done is, as government takes up, they don't want anything to happen, he demolished, the windows have been demolished, door has been demolished, it's like an abandoned place. So no activity should happen. So land is there, That is why Nagaratnam Naidu, you know how many lands I visited for the last 2 years?
కానీ ఒక్కటి కూడా
Minimum
మంచిది
14 places.
డాక్టర్ గారు
14 places I
డాక్టర్ గారు
went.
సార్ I didn't visit so many lands but Sharma garu had his own land. He gave in 5 minutes one of his acres. అయిపోయింది కదా, his own land he gave.
That's what I'm saying, we will not invest in that.
He will only invest. Why do we have to invest?
Fine. We will only go there, show our interest, pull information from somewhere. I am
He
ready
is going to
help
invest, execute. We are there to knowledge support. We wanted that only కదా. శుభం జరిగిపోయింది కదా. It could be some extent.
That is why I said that lady also.
So, అది
No, I am giving you another model saying that no. This person who says I have 3 acres land, no problem. But if you are ready to give half acre from that to make an establishment for us, then the rest 3 acres we will invest money. Manmohan also is going to say. And it is not for me. I am not rich, but I can pull money in the trust of somebody else.
For that, I don't think Venkat Reddy garu is having too many plans. He cannot consolidate his plans right now because he doesn't know what will happen in the future. But he 3.5 acres which came, then subject ఏంటంటే there is 1 acre of land which is owned by Dr. Prakash garu. His own land since 15 years. And then this land is exactly around him. He knows the owners and there is a 20-year-old thing.
So we can lease out and to do activities.
Adi, there is an option to buy it, and what he suggested is that means the land is here. It is his neighbor. He knows the story of the land and that there was a house. All that thing he knows the story. If it is bad, I will also not go. Sharma Anna will verify in 2 minutes. I don't even that due diligence anyway.
What he is offered, he has a place to stay.
Doctor, అది అయిపోయింది. అది
So
వదిలేసి
we can go and stay.
100% everything is there.
Fine.
So, doctor, అది అయిపోయింది. This, see, if you don't want to discuss the 3.5 acres, I will drop it and go to I-was. But 3.5 acres is that same internet, water mostly, but water we have to check once, but water is there in that place. Because there is,
stay there.
3.5 acres, how many ever we build, we can stay. There is a 20-year-old construction for a college that is built there with pillars, basement.
Good enough.
అదే చెప్తున్నా డాక్టర్. There is some beauty there.
There are people living
Beauty
there,
there.
it's unoccupied for
It's
example.
unoccupied for 20 years.
How many years?
20. And he has an investor who has 70 CR that they were dancer family who was doing it for Sringeri. He said, Yenduku you are doing that, put it here, make something for your dance teaching and teaching skills. That is where there is an investor also. See, but the thing is, why I didn't come here to talk about it. He wanted me to execute. I said like, Agandi Mahaprabhu, I have to do it in a certain way. We winner. That's what I told him and came. మీరు ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ అది వచ్చింది కాబట్టి because it has happened, I want to just do my bit to we can do there for sure. If everything is genuine, you are doing it కదా డాక్టర్ గారు. Shubham, we can do it Monday, Wednesday only we can. After Monday, which day you want to go? Tell me, we'll close it off.
Tomorrow I am full day there. From there, if it is little easier to go, we will go from there.
మీరు తీసుకెళ్తారా అన్న? నువ్వు తీసుకెళ్తావా డాక్టర్ గారు? దూరదర్శన్ కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ షామీర్పేట్ మన కొన్నాళ్ళు ఆయుర్వేదిక్ ఆశ్రమంకి.
అంటే Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday I'm back in the city. Shubham, Wednesday then.
Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday or Thursday we'll go to close it, doctor. We'll not go to see it. If everything is good, we'll close it. ఎందుకంటే seeing is taking too much of energy and closing కే వెళ్తాం.
Because it's close by tomorrow there, na?
Well, I don't know. రేపు వెళ్తున్నారా డాక్టర్ గారు?
Tomorrow he's saying he's going there, na?
No, మీరు ఇటు సైడ్ వెళ్తున్నారు. ఇది ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్, అటు సైడ్ వెళ్తుంది. అచ్చా మీరు శర్మ గారి ఫామ్ యూ కెన్ సీ టుమారో.
That's what I'm asking.
దట్ చిట్టి గణేష్ ఫామ్.
So how far he's
పక్కనే అదే
Chilkur actually.
నేను యు గివ్ మీ అ లోకల్ ఇట్ ఎక్స్క్యూటివ్ ఓకే. చిట్టి గణేష్ ఫామ్.
So what time will be done with your talk at
It will be 4 o'clock.
వెళ్ళారు కొంచెం
Morning 10 to 12, 2 to 4.
So after 4 you are free.
After 4 I am free.
But it will be.
నీకు శర్మ గారు నచ్చుతారు. ఫార్మర్ ఎన్ఎస్సీ కమాండర్.
Even by evening, if you start there 4 o'clock or 4:30 from Chilkur,
అక్కడ నుంచి 45 కిలోమీటర్స్ రావాలి.
it would be sunset, so you will not be able to.
Wadu.
Someone has to drive.
We will do some other day.
చివరిలో దాటిలేరు
But it's not
ఫ్రైడే ఇలానే అనుకున్నాం కదా డాక్టర్ గారు. బై పుష్ ఇట్
అంతే.
ఆరామ్సే ఫ్రైడే విల్ డూ ఇట్. అది ఫిక్స్డ్. లెట్ us leave
that
that.
waste.
ఇంకొక అంటే అటు సైడ్ అనంత పద్మనాభం సైడ్ వెళ్తున్నాం దే గోయింగ్ దేర్ అనదర్ సైడ్ లెట్స్ గో టు Shamipet. There is a Swayambhu Lingam there and it's a beautiful place, you will like it. He is not offered it because out of goodness he is offered it, ante. He has an investor also. Only thing is he wanted to offer it because he gave, ante, not to create some commercial interest there. He only has no children. His ashram also he wants to give it to someone who will do it properly. So it's,
We'll see.
మీరు చూడండి.
Where is that? How far is that?
Ponnal ashram. So
హార్ట్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి 21
Shamipet
ఇక్కడ నుంచి.
25
25.
You
Shamipet is this side.
Ponnal Ayurveda
Near to us.
అవును దగ్గరే చెప్తున్నా కదా నేను. అందుకే
సిటీ కవర్ చేయాలి.
డాక్టర్ గారు
We can go outside.
డాక్టర్ గారు మీరు రిటైర్ అండి. అటు సైడ్ శర్మ గారు ఉంటారు, ఇంకో సైడ్ మదన్ మోహన్ ఉంటారు. సో దట్ యూ కెన్
Yeah, we can have two
అలానే
doctors.
చేద్దాం డాక్టర్ గారు. యూ డోంట్ హావ్ టు ఈ రన్నింగ్ అరౌండ్ తోనా టూ మచ్ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేషన్ హెడేక్
26
అంతే కదా.
బట్ నో ట్రాఫిక్, స్మూత్ రోడ్.
స్మూత్
అవుటర్ రింగ్ రోడ్ కి ఇట్స్ అడ్జసెంట్ టు అవుటర్ రింగ్ రోడ్.
ఎక్కడది?
ఇట్స్ బ్యూటిఫుల్. మీరు చూశారు కదన్న. హౌ డిడ్ యు ఫీల్ అబౌట్ దిస్?
షామిపేట ఉంది కదా.
Yes, I am not executing. I want someone else to execute. Don't put me into real estate execution. They will get someone to execute. మన అరుణ్ రాజే చేస్తారు. ఇబ్బంది ఏం
What
లేదు.
happened to your shooting?
I want the doctor.
It will also happen.
ఇక్కడే ఉంటారు.
2 years 20
It's also happening. The director when nothing is dropping, everything is happening but happening in its own flow. We called all the people. We gave life to the project. Now it is running on its own. We are just supporting it from the side. Now we don't have to drag it into it. It has become alive and it's running beautifully. Spreading Samriddhi biscuits like this. Even today, the 3.5 was not in my this thing at all. You said, then it came. Akkada doctor garu said, you take it right now, take it right now.
No, my model is ready.
This is the case that is done.
You know that in Nature also I only modeled everything. Now planning what is to be written, expansion, everything I have written.
Doctor garu, this is ready to do, not for seeing, doing only. మీకేం పేపర్స్ కావాలి అంతే కదా.
No, నాకు పేపర్ అవసరం లేదు.
No sir, మీకే కదా డాక్టర్, క్రైటీరియా అంటే క్రైటీరియా.
Because when we go there, then only they will tell all these problems, you know.
నేను ఇప్పుడే కాల్ చేసి అడుగుతాను దానికి.
వద్దు.
క్లియర్ అడిగేద్దాం
You
కదా.
have to go there, then only we will know.
సార్.
See, I'll tell you, he is telling that we have this 3.5 acre now. Probably when you enter there and clean up only, somebody will come and make a noise.
డాక్టర్ గారు నేను వెంకటరెడ్డి గారికి మీ ముందే చెప్పాను. మీ ముందే
నాసిర్ తెలుసు కదా మీకు. నాసిర్ కూడా
ఫస్ట్ ఆయన రిలేషన్ నుంచి బయటికి రావాలి.
ఏమన్నా ఇన్నాళ్ళు దిగితే ఆడే వస్తారు.
ప్రస్తుతానికి స్మూత్ గా వెళ్ళని అట్లా కాదు. ఇదేమో
Because your energy will go.
రైట్.
See, your effort will
ఫుల్
go.
టైం ఎంతారో చెప్పండి. మీరే డ్యూటీ చేస్తారంటే
Understood.
డాక్టర్ గారు తీసుకెళ్తారు.
See, you cannot fight with an MLA.
Whether we can or
Why
not,
should we
another
fight
subject.
with
Why
an
should we
MLA?
fight?
No, that's what I'm saying.
అంతే.
See, how can you be called yourself as Swami and you think about only the property, land and money about that, and then the litigation about that, going to chief minister, meeting him, getting an order, somebody else cancel it, go behind him. That only is filling you, right? That's what I'm
అయిపోయా. సరిపోయింది కదా. ఇది చేద్దాం డాక్టర్ గారు, ఇది అవుతుంది.
అసలు
మమ్మీ నవ్వద్దు. మళ్ళీ
Hyderabad, 30 years back, I purchased 10 acres of land with all these dreams.
మీకు జరిగింది.
1 month I have to sell it.
కాదు డాక్టర్ గారు, దట్ హ్యాపెండ్ బట్ యు బాట్ ఇట్ ఇన్కరెక్ట్లీ.
It doesn't happen. I lost.
అది జరిగింది.
That is why I said,
అన్ఫార్చునేట్
take that.
బట్ యు స్టిల్ లైక్ హైదరాబాద్.
నాట్ లైక్
It is much better place than Kerala.
తెలుసా? హి లైక్స్ హైదరాబాద్ సో మచ్.
See, I have invested 30-40 lakhs in Kerala, and then I have got an old house which is made into a big palace. No. Many people can stay there, but there are problems.
కానీ డాక్టర్ గారు మీరు నెగటివ్ అనుకోదు.
Negative కాదు.
మీరు పాజిటివ్ ఉండండి. అక్కడ ఏం లేదు.
I am saying what I can do and what you should do. That's only what I am saying.
See,
I am making it very clear.
It came as a part of the discussion. It will happen. Let us just.
And I wanted to
positive
tell,
attitude.
not even a single inch of land.
Sorry.
Not even a single inch of land.
What?
Not even a single property. Not even single penny from that is not my interest.
Same thing here, Dr. Garu.
No,
Same
but
thing me.
I don't want to own it and then give to somebody else also.
Even me the same. Dr. Nath the same. At least I am personally I am the same. Even I am not going to go into Kelkufai and get that land and take that.
No, but that is required. Without that you cannot do anything. Some people should have that interest. Then only you can buy now.
But there will be some people already there. Why should I get it? There are already people good enough. Arun Raj is doing that. There is BMK Sharma garu, Anna is doing that. Enough people doing that. Why we also should have to go again? Entamandi same thing they will do. Doctor garu is already doing 2-3 things. Headache, whatever చేసుకుంటే పోయే.
No, with you also we have gone to the
సార్
Supreme Court.
చెప్పినట్టు రేణురావు గారు కూడా ఇస్తారన్నారు. ఇస్తారో లేదో కూడా చెప్తున్నారు.
అంతే.
ఇస్తాం ఇది వేసుకొని తీసేసుకొని అంటారు.
ఏదో
రేణురావు అండ్ అభినవ్ ఫామ్ ఉంది కదా, 4.5 ఎకరాలు ఉంటుంది. అభినవ్తో అబ్సెంటీ ఫార్మర్ ఆయన రానే రాదు.
సో నాకు వాళ్ళ నాకు ఆయన బాధ అర్థం కాదు. అంత మంచి కట్టుకొని ఆయన ఎందుకు రావడం. లీవ్ దట్ దే వాంట్ టు గివ్ ఇట్ అవే.
రండి, యువర్ ఆల్వేస్ వెల్కమ్, యూ కెన్ కమ్ ఎనీ టైం అంటారు. మనం ఫోన్ చేస్తే
I was here, so I just called Anandabak.
ఒక అడిగేసి మొదలు పెడతాం.
మల్కాజ్గిరి వచ్చినప్పుడు అడిగారు.
టైం వచ్చినప్పుడు మీరు కూడా ఇది చేసుకోవాలి.
Some few people were there who wanted.
అంటే
ఒకసారి వెళ్ళి చూసిన తర్వాత
ఇది ఆయన ఓన్.
Okay, fine.
You have your own experiences and you are talking
Right,
about
okay.
your experiences. So when the group goes, మీ ఫేస్ నచ్చొచ్చు, మా ఫేస్ నచ్చకపోవచ్చు.
We just saw the face. మీరు లేరు ఫోన్ లో. No, we didn't force him to offer it.
I'm
He
being
only
very practical,
see,
sir.
today's thing was I didn't force him to offer. He only offered it. That was not the agenda of the meeting at all.
అవునండి, మీరు నచ్చారు, మీలాగే అందరూ అనుకుంటారు. కానీ నేను తీసుకెళ్ళాను అనుకోండి, ఇన్నెందుకు తెచ్చావు అంటాం.
See that
So,
lady.
ठीक है ना, वो सब हो
No,
सकता है.
मैं क्या बोल.
Possible.
What I am saying is that lady's place at least 4 times I went Chavala.
That is 25 kgs. 25 acres.
Because
See, ఆవిడది
4
వేరే-
times.
It's a completely వేరే problem. Completely
That's
వేరే.
Ade, there will be many problems I am saying like that.
But not everyone is problem, doctor. There will be somewhere there is solutions
Because
also.
I have been onto such problems for last 3 years visiting 10-14
And I
places.
agree, and I understand your pain. But there is not pain everywhere. Somewhere there is biscuit also.
It will be there.
There is some.
So you decide some place with everything is clear, then we will jump into action.
నేను 3.5 acres కనుక్కోమంటారు.
एक्सपेक्टेशन इतना ज्यादा भी नहीं रखिए, थोड़ा तो रहेगा.
नहीं,
एकदम साफ सुथरा.
No problem.
नहीं होते हैं यार, साफ सुथरा कैसे ऐसे बोल रहे हो यार.
Everybody
उत्तम
has.
हैदराबाद problematic.
Yeah, that is why we are offering to him. You make half profit, no problem. అర్థమైందా? Why are you not doing? Okay, I have 6 acres of land, I have interest. Why are you not doing? Because he has got some constraint. What is that constraint? He may not have 50 lakhs to invest for his agriculture. We will give 50 lakhs. But you give some guarantee. అంతే అడుగుతున్నా.
And it's a fair deal. People will take it as enough people.
We will do it.
So 3.5 is done. I will check the doctor garni. I will again ask. Clear undare, ready to go and I'll ask.
No, otherwise 10 years, 5 years, we can have an establishment there, we can run an institution,
No.
we can run
We will
that.
take it.
It's also good.
Both.
ಅದು ಕೂಡ
No, don't dilute it. Let it be like that. Let it be a 300-year-old project. 300-year-long project. A 10-year-long project, it takes a lifetime to build, and then it biscuits.
Even Vivekananda did not dream for 300 years.
He dreamt for 1500 years. This I am confident. I know you can. It's all right. So
the fabric should come. Now comes to the fabric. The fabric should start with what is that costume, what is that product which you are making. Banyan cloth is entirely different from jacket cloth. I had a weaving machine. I did that job also in my life. We make only bed sheets because I cannot make thin clothes. My thread itself is different.
count.
You are talking about loom, right?
Yeah, loom. So when I make loom, I know what I can make. I cannot make lungi because nobody can wear that thickness. So the GSM in which I can make 300 GSM less I cannot make. So why should I think about it? You go to Tirupur, they will make banyan clothes. Innerwear they are specialists because they can make it thin, nice ones. The baby clothes. The baby cloth
That's
needs
all
a
machine, this one, no?
no, even with the hand also people make that
Yeah, muslin.
Innerwear.
He
Innerwear
works
for
with
kids.
Muslim weavers.
innerwear for kids. The most demanding thing in the world.
Yeah, it's people are selling online, no? Instagram.
Even Abhinav was doing
No, everywhere.
first job.
Because small infection can create problem, no? For us no problem. Any silk cloth also you can use. But children cannot use silk cloth as innerwear.
మీరు నాకు చెప్తే లాభం లేదు, అలాగే చెప్తాను.
So first look at the output, then look at the process. then see what is to be produced.
So the process is defined. That can be defined, and we have people to do it. You are there. Nirish is there, who has worked with the same thing. There are experts to do this.
Money is going to enter this market, you know.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So he will have competitors.
We are not working on that. See, we are not trying to build a multinational company. First the thing is,
No, Kerala, one of the Kitex has shifted to Hyderabad.
what is that?
Kitex.
What?
That's
Kitex makes innerwear for children for US.
It's a company.
Kitex is a
Government.
company from Kerala, government kaadu, private. Kitex,
KITX.
the labor problem in Kerala, Marxist people started creating problem to him.
Acha.
That's a power loom company. We are not talking about power
And
loom.
I am saying that their best product is the innerwear for children.
So, అయితే ఒక పని చేద్దాం see,
So this is a dying business. People are not choosing to be a weaver or a farmer these days. So whoever is there, the people who Arubda works with, so why don't you have a teleconference with him?
See,
the plan was there.
I went to Pochampalli. Pochampalli, the ladies who are working, they are earning 70 rupees per day, average. Ante. You tell me who earns 70 rupees per day working in that loom for morning till evening. The house is full because they have to put the loom inside their house.
తెలుసు.
And those people who are putting inside their house is only 70 rupees.
So there are a lot of politics involved. There are lots of.
I am saying, therefore, there are a lot of
Now ఇక్కడ నుంచి అంతా what is happening is,
internal things which we can do where the product marketing has to be there, then only the product will go. That's what I'm saying. First look at market.
role model processing unit is sustainable only when
Market.
end-to-end cycle has been covered. It does not happen just by setting up ఒక్క it has to happen from sourcing నుంచి the whole.
Did you learn business management 5M principles? Randy, అయిపోయింది. 5M.
Sir, ఇది ఏంటంటే
It is all 5M.
చెప్పండి
Man,
material,
money,
right,
market.
market.
Then you tell me the next YM.
Huh?
Tell me the next M in this.
Money.
Mission.
Patience.
Okay.
There is
Only thing when you are talking about
Thing is-
Ayurveda. Missions.
Man, material, market, machine,
Ah,
money.
money. Most important. అది చెప్పింది.
So you are removing machine from this.
I said mission last because we don't want mission there.
So the cost adds up to the remaining 4 now.
Remaining 4. Man, people who can do that.
The man is not in a position to, because most burden is coming on the man.
Therefore, there is a via media.
Money
See,
cannot
for
be
example,
machine.
I need that cold pressed oil. Now you have seen 2 bullocks pulling it.
Yes.
That's a foolish thing. Instead of that, I can have a hydraulic piston which moves
Seems
with a small this thing. No. Otherwise, I can have a pulley where somebody can pull it continuously. So the speed ups. We don't have to implement the old mechanism.
నేను ఎక్కడ అన్నాను డాక్టర్ గారు, there should be some amount of automation where it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
full
I know.
machine cannot be removed, but we can use that for a better purpose.
అంతే కదా.
Yeah, there is one professor who from the IIT has worked on this. You know this lady?
తెలియదు, చెప్పండి పేరు.
ఆమె సార్ మన ఫేక్ కోమత్ లేడీ పేరేంటి?
మీద గారు.
మేధా వాళ్ళ హస్బెండ్ వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ కన్నన్, IIT Madras.
కన్నన్, ఓకే.
He has made some machine to replace the
No, the man
Malaysian
started this.
కానీ muslin weaving cannot be replaced by a machine. Muslin weaving, you know, muslin is such a fabric. People used to buy in the weight of gold. Gold के weight में muslin खरीदा जाता था thousands of years back. So the tradition is dying. So only in Bengal around 300 or 400 weavers are there. With of them around 50-60 he is working. And that count is going down for the past 7 years. When he started, they were 75 or something. Now it's gone to 50 or something. All the weavers are 60 plus. The younger generation is not willing to learn that trade. Trying to make the tribals to learn the trade, but the economics are not working.
That is why I'm saying the first market. Market is there, people will do. Market is not there, nobody will do.
Sell, design and build. I am not after building, designing and selling. Designing, building and
We
selling.
tried to create some market for the past 1.5 years. Hardly we couldn't.
That is because product is not good. Otherwise, you are not marketing in the right step.
Product is good, but marketing is not good.
See, that is what I am saying. It has to be packed well. You make
So
the best
not to
soap,
pack
don't
is
pack
fine.
it, it will not be sold. Because everybody else is packing very
Some
good.
branding. There's a,
And the thing is, the fact to have that market, you need to have the consciousness in the customers.
See, it's all design.
design. See, it's not just
I
quantity.
teach design thinking
Yeah.
in the product design.
Yes, exactly.
So when you do design, there is a great deal of discussions, improvement on the quality,
Finesse.
but improvement in the way it is shown to people also. Marketing is part
So
of
we need to fill that gap.
That's what I'm saying. The 5M is the principle. You look at all the 5.
So, Dr. Garu, for this specifically for fabric, I've got a person who's dedicated his life into this, who has spent time with weavers and all of this thing, and specifically is running an industry in Hyderabad, international industry from Hyderabad, Nirish. So he designed
ఆయన అప్పుడు వచ్చారు కదా జగన్మూలి దేవి.
exactly. So I've already got him to write it. It's just that today he couldn't come to this meeting.
No issue.
So and Arup gar ralepayaru, mother expired papa, and neither online also. Narish couldn't come because of he's opening his store and there is something happening there, and so we within our circle we have enough experts to take a weaver and create that one branding. So he created a whole life cycle from his 15 years of dedicated work in this, 10-15 years of dedicated work in this. So we have, and he's running a company in Hyderabad, and he's creating a premium outlet to showcase his project. But there is other ways to do it. He is willing. He already wrote it. I have some paper somewhere. Maybe that is the paper. So we have general MBA design is also okay. We have something specifically designed for this which will address viewers' issues.
See, that day also when you said, I said, bring all that costumes or products what we have, we can display somewhere and start some.
తెలుసా మీనారావు తెలుసా?
Honeybee
బ్లూ లోటస్ అని. బ్లూ లోటస్ హనీబీ.
winner to number something like that. Yeah.
మీనారావు.
No, sir, washroom is Dr. Washroom.
Both. Here also. So what is your other interest?
Creative be creative.
You have light teaser kuda, maybe I don't know. Maybe here. Ikkada. Come this side. Yeah. Just check. Yeah.
So you are running water in the washrooms and all. So it's from the tank up. Okay. So you don't have loft tanks.
Conchina water is also.
Direct?
Not required. It's only 6-7 houses now. When it started building, I only maintained. I only designed. The veranda was not in plan. I redesigned everything. I was the first buyer. The other house also, ground floor I have.
So
That also I only
same storage tank is being distributed across all the 6.
Your problem is how to share if somebody doesn't pay. We know how to pay. I maintained at least 10 years.
The community that I am.
And I don't occupy here. Still I pay maintenance.
Yeah, you have to. That's the problem going on in that place.
Both houses I am paying maintenance, electricity. I don't stay here now. I stay in a government quarters.
My apartment complex has 180 apartments.
Large one, that is a problem.
So there are people from politics, people from different. मैं नहीं देता तुम क्या कर लेते? तुम कुछ भी हो मैं नहीं देता बोलते. People park the vehicle. पुराना building is 30-year-old building, and when it was constructed long time back, there was
It is there. Everywhere this problem is.
no parking. There is a board, bada board. That person is a big shot. He understands what no parking means, but he still parks there.
Do you know that Akshay Kumar has a beautiful advertisement on this? When somebody drives inside Mahatma Gandhi Road, oh, Namaskar sir, so you are Mahatma Gandhi's son. No, because you are driving as if it was father's road. It's a beautiful way of
Chorul, Ulta, Kotwal, Kudante. It is happening every day.
Everybody is here for some time only. We have to go. We are all on the path.
This person, just yesterday only they told me today
somebody is rich with
అయినా
the
కూడా FIR 1 day లో చేయరు సార్. మా బిల్డింగ్ లో ఒక ఫ్లాట్ ఒక ఆయన ఏంటంటే టెనెంట్ తో ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే ఏం చేశాడంటే రౌడీకి అమ్మేశాడు. వాడికి వీడియో రౌడీ టెనెంట్ వాడు రెంట్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు, ఖాళీ చేయట్లేదు. ఏం చేశాడు, అమ్మేశాడు, గుండాలు అమ్మేశాడు. వాళ్ళు వచ్చి ఓనర్స్ అంటారు,
This is the
సరే
basic.
నువ్వు ఓనర్ అంటే మా ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది కదా
I
సార్.
think
కొత్త ఓనర్
Ayurveda is not going to go much without the people here.
without the market,
ఇలా అమ్మేసి
without.
That is their problem.
See, I'll tell you what. When I went to
సరే చెప్పు.
Dehradun,
Views ఉన్నాయి కదా, views.
the local waving people, what they have done,
ఏమే మాట్లాడతారు?
they have given these to many of the small shareable hotels will be there, no? The house rent, they our the bread bed.
Bed and breakfast.
Yeah, that time it was not there. It was like a shelter place.
Okay.
So suppose this house I have got 2 bedroom, I am giving for rent. The entry there will be a receptionist anyway. A few sarees will be on display.
Tourist
That is
place
how
will
it
be
has been done.
beautiful.
Everywhere it is there.
అంటే ఎక్కడ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఉందో అట్లనే చేయాలి. You can't create one model and sell everywhere.
See, one of my librarian, when I was director, one my librarian, after retirement, she was temporarily working. Now her interest is saree. She comes here, takes Pochampalli and then goes there. The Pochampalli saree which is going in a place in Kerala, the day it is being sold. But only thing, they will have to come here, choose, select,
Then
find
get
the
rid of
best
the market,
place.
their clients.
Yeah, they
So
must
much of
know
taste of those people.
these clients have got this interest.
Taste. It's a-
Suppose if I select and send it, it will not be sold.
No, it won't work. Dedicated గా చేయాలి.
So we have to create such people who
Yes.
will make such selling markets, you know.
I am trying to create
That's
a
all.
platform in this case, not the product.
See, that is why I told when I was doing why that summer drinks project was made. So I thought I had a plan. This house can be a 1 day millet food. Only 1 day. All Saturdays lunch will be millet or dinner will be millet. People can come and eat. When you go do that, we are not making profit. We are making the millet as a item of food which can be a substitute for rice. Marketing it. So somebody else can come and display the item there and sell on that day. Understood? Then there can be this market, these fellows who are having the clothes. So that will become a moving place. So I want to open up a library where people come and sit and read. Children can come and spend the time. Why am I not starting?
Operation.
Place is ready. I don't want to sit there 24 hours.
అదే కదా doctor.
Because if I have a lecture in VJIT, what will do? It will not be open. So one day it cannot be closed. I need somebody who will dedicatedly do it, and I don't want to employ somebody else also. See, he wanted to open the lab with a. I said fine. Show me that person. That person is not known to me. He was working in some other place. He may have a psychic problem. He may have some other bad habits. How do I open a house and tomorrow some other case comes and none of his medicines are patented? License is not there. He has not been chemically validated. So no medicine should be distributed without vetting on and proving it. Understood? Medicines are something dangerous. If you give it to somebody and something happens, finished, no?
I am telling the Papa mother.
See, he is a good researcher. I told him at least a few medicines. You start a Ayurvedic manufacturing unit. Get clearance for at least 10 or 15 medicines.
I will start with one. One basic thing you do.
If that is not there, any day it can be caught, right?
See, I am telling you to don't go for these awards and you become a soft target.
No, see,
Do some work.
let him do whatever he wants. I am only saying, if this is what you want to start with
And
me,
he-
this is my requirement. That's only what I am saying. Let him do anything anywhere. We cannot stop the whole world is good.
Yeah, I'm not. See, he came to me, something came, I said like, B, Okay, fine. Anyways,
అర్థమైంది.
you guided
That's
him
only
in the
what
way,
I-
and I tried to do what I wanted. I could, but that's it. It's his choice, his life, his way of dealing with things.
I know him because he contested for MLC and
In Kerala.
here some local election he was
అది
there.
కూడా ఉందా? Okay.
He was there as an election candidate, as an independent candidate in Vidyanagar. So somebody has sent his thing. I am into political strategy, no? Can you help? I said,
I told Dr. Mohanty Garu to go ask Dr. TPS Garu
Mohanty, I offered him
to give
5
ask-
days. 5 days I will come to Odisha and stay with you. Okay, take me around. I will go to at least 10 engineering colleges. Okay, 10 engineering colleges, I can grab people close to me. That guarantee. And he has got Odisha Samruddha. I wanted that to be renamed as Bharat Samruddha. Samruddha Bharata. Don't look at Odisha alone. Then people will think what Dr. TPS has to do there. Money will not come. Most of the Odisha people are settled in Hyderabad. Suppose Samruddha Odisha, if somebody wanted to collect money in the name of Kerala, I will not give. Locally I will give. Understood? So I said, you give it as, we have a political strategy team. We will come. November 11th he is coming. One of the person is staying here only, next to lane. He will come on November 11th. He is from US. And the another one is coming in from Canada on 24th. We are a political strategist. So we decided to rename it as Sambhava. Name itself is Sambhava. Samruddha Bharata Varsham. That will be the political name. Whether he does it or not, we will do it nationally.
What are the points that you were?
See, the point is the whole world is looking India as one of the emerging powerful world. No Europe, no America,
Okay,
no
that I can
China
accept
can
it. Points చెప్పండి.
survive. There are political strategy people in different countries. They wanted to have India most powerful without Modi, without Rahul. Tell me who is the other person who can come up? Is the question they are asking. They don't want the old Congress. They don't want the new Modi also. Tell us who is the next person who can be a substitute.
For what?
Make emerge somebody as the leader.
Why?
We want a political change in India.
Why?
We want a substitute. That is not what. It's not me. I am asking. It is the
Everyone has their
political
own agenda.
strategist from other nations are asking.
అదే why అని.
That is how they want. How Rishi came now?
Which
They
is-
never came from.
అలాగే డాక్టర్ గారు. We will know the reason why, right? Is it secret or?
No, it is. India is going to be the most powerful. They want a good relationship with the most of the other countries. The present thing are biased into few countries are enemies, few countries are close, few regions are enemies. So they don't want to cooperate that way. So you have to create a strategy of politics in which every other country who are developing in the world will become your partner.
That means a new party or?
It will come. Very soon it is going to come. Because people will support you. I have any water.
Okay.
Correct. So there is going to be a change. So who want to make it, who want to rule it, who want to be part of it is a different part. We are trying to propagate such things.
So you want to add politics also into the agenda?
No, I am saying.
లేదా అది అయిపోయింది ఇంకా. I was
No, that is because he introduced
was-
somebody to me
కావాలంటే
for a political strategy.
Sorry.
See, the context is he introduced somebody through somebody. Now somebody came.
శ్రీకాంత్ గారు.
Srikanth or somebody came to me for a political strategy program. We had at least 3 days, 6 hours, 18 hours I have spent.
You teach political science also?
Huh?
You teach
I
political
worked with the Prime Minister's office in strategy. What else is required as
Our
experience?
strategy is different. Mission critical projects are different.
You understood only little strategy. There are bigger strategies.
Political
I mean geopolitical. Geopolitics is our subject.
So this person, Prashant Bhushan,
Same, similar.
So he is so called.
Prashant Bhushan, similar people are there in Hyderabad also, who are retired IITians, management experts. We all work together for such a program.
He started his own party, I guess. No?
He joined almost Congress.
Almost.
Political overhaul is okay or political alternative is okay.
Everything is run by politics only.
That's correct. But
Without politics, nothing works.
Bottom line is everything is business.
Everything is politics. Politics is business. Business is politics.
Behind the business. Why Adani is interested?
What is your interest other than Ayurveda is interesting? So which lab you work now? Say DMRL? DMRL or DLR?
So I'll have to.
DRDL. Murali was there. Murali Warrior. He was my relative. Not was, he is my relative. He used to come. He used to have meeting. He is from VRIKSHA, Warrior family. Murali Warrior. My wife is a warrior. He was there in Delhi also for some time, right? And a boss. Super boss. Kada? Super boss. Murali Warrior.
So you have to excuse me on build-up and so we'll meet.
See, Ayurveda గురించి స్పెసిఫిక్ గా కొంచెం టెక్నికల్ గా తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు కావాలి.
Your Guru Garu has called me from America, New York. I told him if you want to visit UN, I can arrange a pass for you and go. So he's asking, can you arrange a lecture in UN? I said, no, thank you, no communication with you. He has not gone to that level where UN will invite him for lectures. I told him, if you want to enter there, you need a pass. And no, not easy to arrange a pass.
Yeah.
But I have got a UN NGO there. The chief is my friend. So I can tell him, take him inside, show him inside. He can take a picture there, standing on the UN podium and then post it on FB if you want. He kept on sending his biodata 53 pages. If you want to create my biodata, I can make like 300 pages like that. Every podium where he stands, he has to put one page there. Kya hai?
Okay, boss. Meet sometime. Nice to meet you after a long time.
I didn't tell you that time. I had two students who were coming here. So somebody told about him.
Okay.
So before that, then one of the student I told, I heard he is having some electronic equipments and experiment. You go and learn from him. I sent that student to him. So he said, now no more connection with the DrTPS, then you can come to me. See, I am only referring somebody to somebody. That Tata Bye Bye Gate. That he was a principal for JBREC.
ఇప్పుడు
Before that.
లాంగ్ బ్యాక్ దిస్ హ్యాపెండ్ అంటున్నారా? అచ్చా, దిస్ హ్యాడ్ హ్యాపెండ్ బిఫోర్ యూ మెట్ హిమ్.
Before I met him. So I was referring, I was thinking, I heard him, I had sent somebody. So I started asking one or two students, you know this person. Said, yeah, you only had sent me to that place. And then I asked, I don't remember this. So recollected and then they said, this is what has happened. So he also knows me long back by through some name.
How much does an international conference cost, Dr. Garu?
What you want international, you can do it now also. What is international means? You need two speakers from abroad, or two participants from. One of my junior who was in a college, they wanted to conduct some international talk. I said, tell me which are the countries you want. You want America, you want UK, you want the Philippines, you want. I have sent it to 6 people. 2 of them agreed. 2 is good enough, he said. Fine. So create. It's that simple as that. So I created a group, 19th teacher session. So I added people there and then started.
Dr. Garu, I know.
Something.
Yeah.
I said post your biodata there. Don't talk to me now. The group is created, the principal will speak to them. Biodata is posted. No, this I keep on doing. Every day it is my job. Some college wanted some 2 foreigners to as speakers. Done. You tell me which subject you want. Not a big thing. So international conference has become that name only. I conducted music programs with 27 countries. Argentina people will come and teach Telugu. Telugu people will teach Telugu song to Argentina people. I conducted ethnic expo in US, no? In the church I taught 6 different languages. Telugu, Tamil, Kashmiri somebody I called. Malayalam I taught. Hindi somebody I taught. 6 languages, Sanskrit. They sang on a stage. Ethnic expo, we created a pan-India song. It won't take much time. If you are interested to do, many things can be done. Ever Kavali International Conference on this topic, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA?
Another local expert around Dr.
Many people are there. See, earlier
Professor Nene.
CCMB and
ICRISAT
also had some people.
Translated.
And this person also, I told you know that Hanuman Chaudhary. You never heard about him? Oh, he is the stalwart. Hanuman Chaudhary had people who was the person who was connecting a lot of people. Hanuman Chaudhary knows a lot of people. I called this man also just now, no? Here. He just called me back. He was busy something else. He also will know. Not theoretical, I am saying they have done some experiments, started doing. In ICRISAT also they were good. The documentation, full documentation was also done.
So is there a Hanuman Chaudhary ji or whom?
Yeah, somebody will know. I know, I can take some reference.
Not for conference, doctor, for us to implement.
Yeah, implement, that's what I'm saying. You look at the product what you want. What is that you want to the process to be done for that?
For VRIKSHA AYURVEDA, for home consumption, doctor, 1 acre model for home consumption, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA farm. Let's simplify that so that people can have, a lot of people can own it.
See, there is a big difference between VRIKSHA AYURVEDA, natural farming, organic farming. Everything is one and the same to some extent.
Okay. I'm talking about VRIKSHA AYURVEDA only, doctor. Not natural farming and organic farming or go-adharit farming only.
See, VRIKSHA AYURVEDA is treating the plants and medicines.
No.
Ayurveda
It is also that.
Shauna Ayurveda, Gaja Ayurveda, everything is treating. Normal Ayurveda is human treating. VRIKSHA Ayurveda is how do I, treatment is not treating when there is a disease. The life science of plants is what is called.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. Yeah. True, it is true. Yeah, that's what my
So
understanding.
that is actually natural farming, that is actually organic farming.
But how come?
See, you are not assume that you just leave the land without doing anything. The way it grows is different. Understood? That is not possible today. We need to, the farming itself, the word comes, I am segregating, like I am trimming my hair or making it to grow. Understood? We have got Swamijis. What do? They only shave the whole head and then hair once in 3 months or once in 6 months. After that, allow that to grow. After 6 months again they do. But I don't do that, no. I trim, sometimes remove hair, I shape it. So once I do that, what am I doing? I am maintaining it for a purpose. So I can allow it to grow. That becomes natural. Organic is what? I feed only few things to make this product out. So all that is subsets of, you cannot have an eatable item from VRIKSHA AYURVEDA is not what is to be told. I am doing a natural farming, I am doing an organic farming in which the VRIKSHA AYURVEDA treatment is used. Treatment in the sense, germination. Correct. When you leave it to VRIKSHA AYURVEDA, I want my seeds to grow. Assuming that the rain will come, I am plowing it, putting it in the mud. 2 days rain doesn't come. What will happen? So I have to treat it. So I have to germinate it somewhere, make the seedlings to come out, then only plant it so that I can water it. So looking at every plant very cautiously on its growth. That's like every plant is being taken care of by a doctor. That's what is to be done. That's what is Vriksha Ayurveda people has to do. So I know what to do. See, Vriksha Ayurveda even prescribes you don't require a mango seed to grow a mango tree. From the leaf also I can make.
That's a chapter in that.
You can pluck leaf and
Yeah.
then start making it to grow.
Yeah.
But it needs a very specific,
Cycle is there.
no, the Panchabhuta concept. Everything in Ayurveda is Panchabhuta. The treatment is done based on the Panchabhuta. The Panchabhuta decides what disease I have. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Right? Ashtanga Hridayam is there. So, I have to understand the environment before putting the seed. I have to understand the environment before giving water. All that is to be done. That's it. So, what is that you wanted to eat? Do you want to eat rice? Do you want to eat millet? Make it to grow in the same style. So, when you start making it, you will understand it is natural farming. The true natural farming. Because you are farming anyway, no? You are not allowing it to grow. There are people. I've got a friend of mine in my Kerala where he has got 6 hectares land. Everything is there. No cleaning, no equipment will go.
No tilling of anything.
No drilling, no cutting. He has never used a knife. Only when he gets some seed or plant somewhere, he will find a place where it is to be put. That's it. And many people will come from different parts of the world to see that, everything is there. And there is a stream going in between, so that water will go. He will only allow the water to go there. And you don't require anything because the whole thing is cool and calm. Temperature is maintained. Snakes also will be there. Everything is there. Cow is also there. Only thing, that area he will cover so that cow will not come and eat. That's the rest of the thing. It's center of city, Karnataka. But I went to that. So Tulsi itself, at least 6-7 varieties are there. Karpura Tulsi is there. You take it, Karpura smell will come. Viksu Tulsi is there. Viksu smell will come. Yeah. Okay. So there are Ayurveda, Vriksha Ayurveda, you can have medicinal plants, only can be made. You can have an environment in where all the butterflies will come and stay in your farm. You have to plant such plants. Where my brother's PhD is butterfly. What environment is to be created so that butterfly will come and then come to your land. Okay. Suppose you have a large land where you want to create such a forest. The forest is also have got a wild forest. Plantations are also there because forest department also supports people to make paper. Every paper mill, the plant is supported by them. Teak forest is also there by the street beside that you will see plants. That's also forest department. But wild forest is different, natural forest is different.
Man-made is different.
And actually they are all cash products. That forest is also different. Teak also they will make it, but teak is made only in such places where teak will grow wild. The other natural forest they will allow everywhere. So that's why wildlife one. The wildlife forest is entirely different from the other forest. Okay. So you want to know what is that you want to farm. What is that you want to put? Accordingly, we must create our. So, actually, if you are making a protection out of your farm, the agriculture, the way, how much distance have to be kept for each plant while putting, where to put the 20 feet distance have to be put for coconut trees. That's also a challenge. So they also told how to make a production program, how to make a natural forest, everything is there. So if you are thinking about the food crop production,
Yes, it is.
so for that, what is specifically required? So you don't require a great experts on that. What is done by Digital Green? My son was working there. There is a NGO called Digital Green.
Digital
Digital Green.
green.
Yeah. That's a United Nations project. America, this man also has created.
Digital green.
Yeah. Microsoft fellow also funded that project. Okay. What they do is the traditional way of agriculture being done in Andhra Pradesh. Document the whole thing. Go to the farm, learn from them, document it. That's actually lot of refined method of agriculture will be there. We cannot follow what was followed by, see the medicines I want to create an oil to apply. I cannot produce that medicine today. I have to buy only bottled one, right? Kashayam, I cannot make kashayam. I cannot make ghritam. I have to buy it because locally it's available. I want only one bottle. Will I make a factory for that? I can just buy it. Right? So what is required for them, they have made it into bottles, capsulable. That we have to apply in these places. That is what they do. So no pesticide. They will plant some tree which will take care of that. You remember there when I went, I said, what is to be planted? They were telling they want the chimakonna to be planted so that you can cut and put there itself. You remember?
For mulching.
Mulching. Actually it is foolish because that mulching plant will pull all the resources. The main plant it doesn't get. You have to plot it somewhere else so that from there you have to only carry it here, right? Common sense. This common sense is what is used in VRIKSHA AYURVEDA. What is to be planted which is an enemy for this, they categorize. This plant is an enemy for this plant. Don't plant it together. This plant needs a support, so plant it together. Compare it. They are all categorized.
Fruits, vegetables, grains, whatever is the household requirement is, for that 1 acre VRIKSHA AYURVEDA is the requirement.
That's what I'm saying.
What
VRIKSHA AYURVEDA, natural, organic, everything put together one.
What I have understood is all of these are subsets of VRIKSHA AYURVEDA.
That's correct.
So then why so perfect. Should we? Professor Govindarajan garu.
No, I didn't tell the name so far. I only told that man, that man. Did I tell the name? Did I tell the name? That should be between us. Ante kada. Just ask the VJIT tomorrow's transportation plan. Kada.
Okay.
So your subject is what?
I'm now entering a different field.
What?
Then I take after COVID, I start reading about organic and natural farming books. I'm working into 24 month organic. 24 month.
Okay.
Grocery store, organic grocery store. Started working there to get hands-on experience.
So you finished your MTech? What subject? CAT-CAM. CAT-CAM is an MTech now.
Subject in mechanical engineering.
No, but MTech in CAT-CAM. Abba. I have learned my CAT-CAM in 1989. Hyderabad did not have a CAD package. So I went to Bombay to learn it. I learned from Intergraph, Bombay. Microsoft. I mean, that was called
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD was not
There.
not that came during that time actually. The Intergraph had a very specific MicroStation. MicroStation 32 was the name.
Yes. So
ఎంత కదా?
Friday. So ఫస్ట్ డాక్టర్ వెంకట్ గారి తర్వాత చూద్దాం డాక్టర్.
No, no. You not every place will have this problem. But
and even him also, he also told. First ये लोग next week की, उसके बाद वो भी देखेंगे when we see. First let us finish. आवे वेल्तु कोयामंटे there is all time will go in just seeing the.
That's only what I said. Start somewhere.
But the doctor, Sharma gar farm is there. That he is there. He will make sure.
Yeah. Suppose he has have something half constructed. We wanted to do that. He is ready to spend the money. We will give all that required.
He is well off. He is well off, and he is interested, and he will do it. Adi he is not having that problem. And neither intention problem as is clean. So that way, again as Pradeep garu cheppinattu, he is very good to me, not by anything else. He just found because he helped a farmer, we got connection, he became like a brother. My intake vegetables come from him. Luckily he is in a side where we can go and come. There is a relation. His son got mentored by me. The normal something. So there is no. So then, other thing is Sharma, Dr. Prakash. Wednesday or Thursday we will go and we will finish that project. 1 or 2 weeks is more than enough, Dr. If we draw it long drawn చేసామంటే అసలు అది అవ్వదు పెట్టదు. అవ్వాలంటే అప్పుడు అయిపోవాలి. లేదంటే it's closer to your place also. హ్యాపీగా మీరు వెళ్ళి వస్తుండొచ్చు. Without traffic you can hit the road and come.
Shamirpattam.
And అక్కడ ఆశ్రమం ఉంది already. Doctor garu ఉంటారు. There is an ashram, there is his own house.
Good place.
And he is having an ashram running where the meditation happens every day. He does it, and everything is there.
My guru came to BDL. That picture is in the BDL. Not the down one, the above one, the middle one, without shirt. That's in BDL actually. BDL I arranged a talk of him.
Mahamandaleshwari.
So no, that down person is Mahamandaleshwari. Upper one is Maharishi Mahayogi's guru.
Evaru?
Brahmashri KPC Anijan Patalipal.
Oh, he learned
He's my guru. Yeah. He learned Tantra Shastra from my guru, Maharishi Mahayogi.
He also learned from.
He stayed there.
Yes.
1 year to teach. We got a 1 year visa for America to stay continuous. Oppa.
And then another time, 7 maybe, right?
6
Oh, nice. Not bad. అంతే కదా డాక్టర్ గారు, we can start. Vriksha Ayurvedam, let this nourish and let there be a little more people who are there, and then we can talk and make it happen.
Because we want to create a model so that people can come and see what.
అంటే నాకేమంటున్నా డాక్టర్ గారు, మోడల్ ప్లస్ లెర్నింగ్ సెంటర్ టుగెదర్.
అదే
ఆ సెట్ లో లేకపోతే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ప్లానింగ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ హాఫ్ బేక్డ్. And we can, initially whoever is suitable for that, let them only come.
I feel pity on the educational institutions where they take them for picnic and all that, no? Where nothing is there to learn.
Then doctor, we can't, now we can't go change all the.
That's what I'm saying. We create one so that people can come.
And come and see, learn and then yes.
Changing people.
Yeah.
But ikkada kuda.
No, but Nagaratna Naidu doing that way is great. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah. Something to see, touch.
And I also have sent a lot of people to go and see. When somebody wanted to go 150 people, I said go there. At least he will get. That time we only told him, no, collect money, don't do it free.
Yeah.
Collect money so that you can sustain.
Recently you have visited, 3 times I visited. Last time see fees collecting fees.
I only made. I told him don't do it free.
Doctor garu ichchu.
For everybody you collect money. Otherwise you are spending a day. Your 1 day is 5,000 rupees.
Yes. Functions, small functions also there.
Yeah. And I told him also, if you want, you call me, I'll come volunteer on that day. Whenever you want. We are ready to invest there, but he didn't add that. That's also under litigation. Land is under litigation.
Back side some.
No, but whatever is there also he cannot give now. Zero problems. We tried all the options. I tried.
అన్ని కిరికిరి చూసి మీరు హైదరాబాద్ అంతా కిరికిరి అన్నారు చూసారా, దట్ ఈస్ అమేజింగ్ అసలు. ఎంత అన్ఫేర్. మొత్తం హైదరాబాద్ ఇస్ ఆల్ లిటిగేషన్ అంటే హౌ ఇట్ ఇస్ హౌ ఇస్
Even this house and that house is also under litigation. Railway close that 20 feet. They have made a marking and then said gone.
యు ఆర్ అట్రాక్టింగ్ లిటిగేషన్ ప్రాపర్టీ అని ఎక్కడో మీకు అనిపిస్తుంది.
See, nothing can be done. But beyond that, I will tell you there is another 2 rows of houses.
We are also, my parents are also central government settlers in Hyderabad. There is no litigation land that they are having. How come you, whatever they
See,
bought, they are least bothered about lands, but still they bought
I have
unlitigated
no
land.
problem if they take the whole thing also. I have no problem today. I said take it, no problem.
అది వేరే విషయం, but you are attracting litigation land and somewhere I feel.
No, but what it is not, no, they have taken
NOC.
approval.
Yeah.
They have taken, everything is taken.
Yes,
We have paid tax for last 20 years. Now somebody comes and says,
Unfair.
you will
We vacate
clear,
it, vacate
clear
it
it. No, we will clear it to pay 10 lakhs rupees. The litigation ante ante kada government.
That's so.
I use it.
Rama.